we walk these streets with diamonds in our eyes. Out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized. It was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising if you try to win the battle to be who you are. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm out with the same old faces and dead end places. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So will you take a little walk on the wild side? Be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like
up, everybody? Hope you're doing well out there today. It is time for Monday, start of a new week, start of a new beginnings, and new legends being made every day. As you can see, that wasn't intentional, by the way. I was hoping to premiere that new laugh in a more hype way than that, but I forgot that I didn't hit it. So here we go. There we go. I accidentally turned it off. Didn't turn it off before I went to that scene. But anyways, there we go. The cat's out of the bag now, as they say. But what is in the bag that goes inside of the coffin is a rabbit. Can you believe it? The rabbit. These fucking rabbits. Come on. Anyways, we don't know about the rabbit. Well, we don't know about the rabbit, but the rabbit is interesting. Okay, the rabbit's definitely interesting, and the speculation about said rabbit is all over the place. Of course, we're going to continue that today. Obviously, that's what we do around here. As you can see, though, I do have a legend of a different type on the screen. Not quite animal, but human. The one, the only, the Gout. Big ups to Proper for sending this over. Gout. And I love when they have to refer to him as Gout. Gout broke Peter Norman's Australian record. And that's his name, though. So, I mean, you got to call him Gout. On Saturday, Gout won the under 20 100-meter title at the Queensland State Championships. Big ups to Gout. Now, here's the problem with this, I think. This is such bullshit with runners. I mean, anyone that's in this track and field space, this is fucking annoying. In the final, he then followed it up by becoming the first ever Australian to break the 20-second barrier with his victory in 19.98 seconds. However, the time won't stand as an official record because of illegal wind conditions. Hello? I don't make the fucking weather. When you get a record in a different sport, when there's wind, it still fucking counts. Like the longest kick in, let's say, NFL history. You don't not count it because there was wind? This is bullshit. I'm tired of it. How can you... If the wind's a problem, make it indoors. Thank you, M. Stoney. This is ridiculous. I'm setting this to the top. How far can I take this? Because I'm tired of it. Literally. Stealing records from our boy. Because of fucking wind? That's a natural occurrence. Damn. I'm pissed. All right, anyways. I won't get too riled up today. I've already been riled up once. Make an order as you do like a normal human being. You make a pickup order for groceries. 1 p.m. That means I have 45 minutes, dude. 45 minutes to get to stream on time. What happens? I go there. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. There's so many people there. For what reason? Because what? St. Patrick's Day? I don't give a shit about St. Patrick's. Just going to break it to you. I don't give a shit about that. I'm not a religious style person. Who cares? Come on. So it took me forever to get that, but I made it in time, so no one can say disaster stream. Well, you can say disaster stream because I pushed the wrong... I didn't turn off the 10-second delay, started the stream in the wrong way, then we had to go to that. But anyways... We're going to have fun no matter what. I canceled the first stream because I forgot to turn off the 10-second delay from the call-in show, which was pretty cool, by the way. It was pretty hype. A lot of people sharing their jobs there. We had a payday loan call-in. We had a optometrist call-in. We had a military archivist call-in. All interesting stuff, and a lot of cool stories were told there. It was a lot of fun. That was last Saturday night, so check it out if you haven't. It was pretty cool, and we learned a lot. Big ups to Toxic Charities for the gift and membership bomb to get the stream started. That's what I heard someone say, get a membership to start the stream. Big ups Mr. Extravagant. It says, I've heard ALT sits in front of the PC until he gets a minimum of 500 viewers. That's not true. Not true at all. Colombian Detractor says, I need that bunny. I really do. I need that bunny to eat some corn. I couldn't think of anything else. But anyways... it was a lot. Another thing I did this weekend, before we get into the nonsense, because I do have some fun stuff to show before the pre-stream starts. I watched Mighty Ducks. Now, most people have seen Mighty Ducks, right? I know you've seen Mighty Ducks. Okay? But watching it back, right? Oh, let me turn on my alerts again. Big ups to Pendleton. Big ups, sir. Here, this is for you. What do I have here? Oh yeah, I didn't even know what it was, but I saw Mighty Ducks. There's a few problems I want to go through real quick. I promise, real quick. Okay, so just for those that haven't seen it, okay, this dude has to coach hockey because he gets a DUI, legitimately drinking while driving, and the first thing he does is get all those fuckers into a car on ice. Come on, if I'm a parent, I'm losing my shit and person off the team. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening. The guy is doing community service because of a DUI. And then he stuffs all the people in a car. I know he's not driving, but he's driving on ice, by the way, which is never safe. It doesn't matter where you are, that's not safe. You know what I mean? Then the Bombay, I'll make this real quick because I know I'm losing people that have never seen this movie or don't give a shit, which is probably most. Then Bombay, the best player on the Ducks team, not the guy that comes from the Hawks, but the other team, he's pimping out his mom real fast. He wants to get his mom laid quick, you know? And he putting a lot of pressure on Gordon Bombay, the coach. I mean, not Bombay. Who's the player? It's Banks and someone else. Jeez, like, Jesus, man. Relax. Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. Charlie's pimping out his mom fast. It's like, yeah, my mom just got broken up. The last guy ditched her. You in? It's like, whoa, come on. Can we relax about this? Check it up. Trying to get his mom laid? Then last 2 points here. Obviously, you're not watching for the hockey content in that movie. But the fucking penalties that go through every play is unbelievable. Like, these kids will be arrested. It's not a penalty. Right. It will be, you are arrested.
I appreciate that.
When, like, the puck is not even on the screen at all, and they just lay out dudes. It's like, all right, we'll just hit this dude. It's like, all right, well, I guess that's how you roll. I'm sure people got into hockey thinking it's like that, and we're like, it's not really like that. You know what I mean? Then the last one, which I think is the most egregious part of this. So how the movie kind of flips is that one dude is on this badass team, the Hawks, and they're 12-0. But the coach that this, Emilio Estevez coaches, he's on the shitty team. But they redrew the territory lines. So one of the best players from the Hawks team is supposed to go to the Ducks team, which is shitty. Right? You listening? Keep listen up. So then they get to the game. They go to the game, and his dad, the kid who wanted to just play hockey, even though he hated the fucking team, went to the Ducks, his dad is wearing a jacket of the old team. How fucked up can you be, dude? His dad is wearing the jacket of a team his son doesn't even play for. That was fucked, man. Just shit you don't remember, man. Shit you don't remember. Anyways. Ducks, it's a good movie. Doesn't hold up as well as I thought, but it's a good film, worth watching. Okay, worth watching. Anyways, Big Ups Paula Burrow says, appreciate you keeping this fun and light during the worst of the Kino King hubris. He was bloody insufferable. Now we get to reap what we've sown, sitting through those very very let's say smug side DSP. You know what I mean? Big ups once again, Petting Sin. You're a legend. And Lord Grimm. Big Beppo says the rabbit OD'd during ant poison with Jasper. I don't think the rabbit was ever out like a free range rabbit. I bet he was a caged rabbit. I know why the caged rabbit ODs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm guessing, but who knows? Who knows? Paca Pasidi says, time to clean, guys. I am the bottom line. Time to come clean, guys. I'm the bottom line is real. Let Kicksail off to the sunset. Justin for DJ Trump real. We are pissed. Oh, I got a hell of a band name list for you today, my friends. Yesterday was by far the deadliest day in the history of kick band names. I believe the final total approached 100. Some of these names you've heard before, some former legends, dead, gone, forever. All right, well, I'll edge you, though. I'll save you. So I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole about Scopely something. I think it started with TJ Gamebox put a tweet out, And then I got sucked down there. And then I found this, okay? So, and I was just watching it casually, and the amazing thing happened. I got a DSP in the wild raw. A raw DSP in the wild. So I want to play that for you here. And this is not even about WB Champions. It's about Monopoly Go. Here we go. I thought it was hype. Let's go.
$50 in. That guy spent $4,000 or pounds. That's unbelievable. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And this is the numbers. Like this is what they're admitting to. Mm-hmm. So imagine what some people are not admitting to. Like I've shown you guys this before, but like these mobile games can do. Yeah. So there's that other YouTuber I've referenced before.
Who's that?
DSP Gaming. Oh. And he is also a mobile game addict. Self-described. He's mentioned he's done this before. Oh. And there's a community, you know, he's a bit of a lol cow and stuff, but this guy TJ Gamebox plays the game for free, and then he goes in and finds the Down from the Rafters account, which is DSP's account, and then compares the numbers and stats of what you can do for free to what he has achieved. And then you can calculate with really simple math how much money needed to be spent to achieve that ranking. If you played all the stuff for free and then spent money on top of that, how much money you would have to spend. And with this, just casually in like one evening, he spent $708. Just $708. And guess who makes this game? Guess who makes this game?
Who?
Scopely. The same company. This one, he just casually dropped $614. Just casually. I'm like, look at this. To buy 40 of these VIP
We've all seen this kind of stuff before, but it's still fun.
IP coin, whatever things. $100.
Yeah, you got to buy that.
And
that's a good deal.
6 of them. It's crazy.
Uh-oh, guys. We got some breaking news.
FYI, gonna be late today. Running behind. Didn't even eat yet.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not different than any other day, to be honest, but he didn't even eat yet, guys. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Easy, but it's the same company. It's the same company, Scopely. It's all the same thing. It's wild.
Okay, so that's the end of the DSP reference. But just to point this out, you know, I was on this rabbit hole, and then I looked at Monopoly Go. Let's see what they do. And there's like tons of this. This person spent 8 days, $1,148, which is nothing for DSP, but just a normal human being. Imagine spending $1,000 on Monopoly Go, right? And this is, she explains how it works, right? You get 5 rolls per hour, and what you do is like a board game. Like you're just doing dice, and you get 5 rolls per hour, but if you want to do more, you just pay. And people pay, man. They fucking pay. 8 hours, you get a free gift after 8 hours. You get to swipe past 3 pages in the marketplace where they tell you where the current deals are before you can see it. It's insanity. This is, by the way, this is the biggest mobile game in terms of earnings right now currently. It's insane. Look at this. I decided to uninstall the app. 3 hours later, as I sat trying to feed the baby, bored out of my mind, I installed the app again. And I realized I could write a blog post about the game and could write up for any purchases, right? So I used my business card for the purchases. Then I realized the bank could shut it down too, and my husband would get a notification. So instead, I bought gift cards on Amazon for Google Play and applied those. God, man, that's insanity. And Scopely, by the way, just bought Pokemon Go. So now Pokemon Go fans are like, what the fuck, man? You know where this is going. You know where this is going. Yeah, you're out of Pokeballs, but you want a bonus Pokeball? That's going to cost you $5. But anyways, this website called Dark Pattern Games, it ranks games based on how addictive they are and how, like, let's say, predatory they are. So I just looked at WP Champions. It's bad. There is the toxic level, which I thought was funny. So legitimately, the ones that are the worst are called toxic. So what do they have? Temporal dark patterns. Playing by appointment, daily rewards, grinding, infinite treadmill, wait to play, monetary dark patterns, premium currency, pay to win, artificial scarcity, social dark patterns, psychological dark patterns. It's insane, man. So if you go through this though, this website, they rank them all, and like Pokemon Go's not the worst, like Brookhaven is, but as I told you, this is called toxic. Oh, I can look it up. Let's see, Master Duel. I'll search that for you. Master Duel. Why not? We got extra time now. Master Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's neutral. Oh, not bad. You can't even complain about that. That's a normal mobile game. Come on. Oh, where'd you send it, Tina? Is it on the Proton? Let me see. That's not even that bad. But anyways, that's neutral. That's totally cool. We're talking about the bad ones. Like the worst ones are toxic, and they have every single thing possible. Brookhaven, though, isn't that like a Roblox thing? I swear I've seen that. All right, last one. MTG Arena. You got it. Last request. Nope. They don't even have it. They don't even have that. What the hell? MTG. Maybe they call it Magic the Gathering or something dumb. Let's just search Magic. Oh, Magic is going to be a million of those too, right? Let's see. Nope. How specific is this website got to be, though? It's annoying. Magic time. See, there's too many games. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Puzzle Quest. How's there a Puzzle Quest? The website's right here. Dark Pattern Games. Darkpattern.games. Enjoy. Magic Duels. Anyways, I don't care this much. I really don't want to go that deep into this. There's the website. Jesus, I just put the website. What else can I do? Damn. Cerulean86 says, fun fact, DSP has banned 4,546 viewers. Damn. 4,000. But he's very lenient. Do not forget that. He's very lenient and has thick skin. Okay? Don't forget that. BR Joe says, running late, just how deep did he bury the bunny? Well, he's got to bring him out? I don't think he'd bring him up. DSP did message the Kick Chat and said, FYI, going to be running late today. Didn't even eat yet. So he said the same message that he needs to eat. He's a very hungry boy. Logan K says, Luke Stevens, an attractor lurker. That's the guy who had the video we watched earlier. He does know the lore a little bit, at least. Because I don't even think that's the first time we've seen him, right? I don't think it's the first time we've seen him. Wanderer in the house says, after several years bouncing around the track channels, the show is the best DSP show, better than TBS even. Wanderer! Thank you. I don't agree with you, though, but you are a legend nonetheless. Every opinion is valid. Thank you, sir. That being said, when we got the full crew, and that being said, I think there's magic there. But we do our best here, solo style, from time to time. Jordan Fadeaway says, like Frito, it timed boat ride for DSP DM leak tonight. Now, that is true. Now, isn't Kino Casino scheduled tonight? Is it scheduled for tonight? Tomorrow could be fun, my friends. Because I know they do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually. And, remember, DSP did not apologize, which Triple P said was the condition. Now, Triple P's been having fun on his Twitter. Obviously, reveling in the maniacal laugh there. Also, someone found this, so I found the reason. Big ups, Nibbity. Big ups, Nibbity. Emo Ghost here says, so I found the reason DSP would not bring up the rabbit or other animals in the menagerie because he broke his HOA agreement by having them. I'm interested to hear what other animals DSP told Triple P he had. So that's... You can't have livestock, poultry, rabbits, or other animals whatsoever. Now, that's funny. But would... See, this is some more intrigue, okay? Like, I really think Philip is a rule follower. In most cases, okay? He has a weird thing with let's say, authority. But he also knows he lies on his bankruptcy and shit like that, right? You know? So, like, would he be okay with, like, well, they're never going to find the rabbit? Or did Cat want it? Or is it really an outside style thing? Because they can't say you can't have a rabbit in the backyard, right? I don't think so. Maybe they can. I don't know. You know? Because I remember there's, like, when I grew up in a small town, people would have rabbits. They're just outside thing, right? They're just outside rabbits, you know? They got a little, let's say, house, but they're just outside, you know? But, and Swimco, I really want to know about that as well. Because Mike Klum would absolutely have seen what's going on. You know? Absolutely. But, like, I have HOA too, but they don't bitch unless you really break the, they don't bitch unless you're, like, doing something that affects everyone else, or someone bitches about you, right? So luckily no one's bitched about me, but one time they did bitch at me for, like, you know how, like, at the edge of the road, like, your grass could overgrow the edge? They got bitched about me for that. I was like, come on, man. You got crazy fucking dudes with 18 cars out in the road, which you're not supposed to do, but they bitched about me with that. So, is a rabbit something that they would find? I don't know. No, it's not even bushes, Claraberry. I'm fine with bushes. They're talking about the, like, literal grass overgrowing the curb. A little touch. Less than an inch. That's what she said. But anyways, let's play this one more time because it is funny. Here we go. Where is it? Right here. That was my favorite part of the whole thing on the weekend, by the way. Was that one when he said, well, that I did tell him to do that. That was fucking funny. Anyways, big ups Nibbity. What a legend Nibbity says. One more hard work a week for me and I won't be able to hang live. Keep the amazing work and thanks for all the entertainment. Big ups to everyone here and I hope this art keeps on giving. Big ups Nibbity. Legendary, sir. Thank you so much. Wanderer says, shoutouts for the Mighty Ducks love. I like ALT's Hockey Talk, honestly. See? Thank you, Wanderer. People are enjoying they always enjoy my takes on media and food, Wanderer. They say stuff in chat like they don't like my takes on media and food, but they're wrong. They're just lying to themselves. They're just not ready for them yet. You know what I mean? Thank you, M. Stoney. Yes, I did get encouraged. Thank you, Wanderer. I trust you, Wanderer. No one else. Derek and Drake's favorite music chord is A minor. Says, I will bet my house Phil will eat first, then use the bathroom, then run the pre-stream slides for 15 minutes, then start stream. Yeah, okay, let's do a poll. When are we starting today? So, when will we see, let's say, stream starts now, okay? Okay, the time is between, now we'll do Eastern Standard Time, all right? So 2:15 and 2:30. 2:31, you can do the conversion in your head, all right? 2:40. 2:41 to 2:50. And then we'll do one more if you want to get really crazy. But if it's this, I mean, that's pretty fucked up. Here we go. We'll do Eastern Standard Time, so you can figure it out. Just change the first number, guys. It's not rocket science. Know what I mean? It's not rocket science. Just change the first number. Come on. Big ups, Derek and Drake's favorite music chord is A minor. Thank you so much, sir. Pop Polecat says, but he also hates being told what to do, especially in his castle. He's the king after all. Are you Team Zoo or Team No Zoo? Team Zoo or Team No Zoo? Now, I don't want to pull a DSP here. I do not want to do it. I do not want to do this. I won't do it. I refuse to do it. So I will choose a side. But if there was a middle ground, I would say the middle ground. As in, he might have 2 or 3 animals, but not zoo. And then you have to ask yourself the question, what is a zoo? And then you have to ask yourself another question, what does what mean? No, but here, what you really have to do is ask yourself, what is a zoo? Is that 3 animals? Because if there's 3 animals, I am Team Zoo. Right? But I don't know. I'm not fence sitting. So I'm saying, okay, to avoid fence sitting, I'll say I am Team Zoo. But what I mean by Team Zoo might be different than what you say by Team Zoo. I'll say 3 animals. Meaning, Jasper counts. Well, I mean, I don't know how you count the rabbit that's not there anymore. But he would have counted. And then you have maybe a mouse. Maybe... I don't know, man. It's weird. It's very weird. I'm really interested in the DMs. I'll tell you that. Because what will they say? I don't understand how this is going to work, right? Anyway, enough nonsense. We'll definitely get back to this talk today. I guarantee it. The discourse will not end. But I do want to see yesterday a bit because I didn't see anything. This is from Memelogy 101, titled "DSP Absolutely Done. Bans longtime fans for spreading false rumors," said by Keno Casino Guys. All right, let's see what happened yesterday. I did not see this.
I owed the state over $5,000. I owed my tax attorney over $5,000.
Yeah.
All
Whose fault is that?
That money, that was phantom money that I didn't have, got charged to my credit cards and completely and utterly maxed out any remaining credit that I had.
Sorry. I won't spam it too much after today.
But I'm back, and I hope that you all had a great Saturday. I did. I actually had, legitimately, a really good Saturday.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, I did. So, what did I do on Saturday? Well, I spent time with my wife, which is what I needed to do. Enough of this baloney with drama and, bad stuff happening, and instead, just spending a nice day off the internet with my family is exactly what I needed to do.
Yeah. Jesus.
Spent a lot of time with her. She actually was
Memelogy doing that kind of stuff now? Hype, man. That's really hype. He's endlessly stepping up his game, man. Gotta give him credit. Endlessly.
doing some different kinds of chill gaming stuff. We watched some TV together. We had some good food. Yeah, I ran my usual errands, but particularly it wasn't so bad of a week where I had to do a million things. It was just relaxing. And, that's exactly what I think we needed here. A nice, relaxing day. And it worked out well. It allows me to come.
Someone had a great comment on the YouTube chat saying, what's his name? Bill Cosby would be jealous of this drip. Amazing. Bill Cosby would be jealous of this drip.
That's exactly what I think we needed here. A nice, relaxing day. And it worked out well. It allows me to come back refreshed of nice, calm mind today and jump into a brand new week of excitement and not feel like, oh, I'm in the middle of all this crap. Like last week was the opposite. Last week was like, I was so stressed out and messed up in the head and everything that, going into last week. And now this week, things are just much better. Okay. So I'm very excited. Now, if you're expecting drama, you're in the wrong spot. This is not a place for drama. This is a place to chill and enjoy each other's company and have fun with games. And that's what you guys want. That's what you have expressed to me you want. And that's what you're going to get.
So I'm pissed. I text Ashton. I'm like, this guy's a piece of shit. Fuck him. Then, on my day off, which, by the way, wasn't even a day off, I was editing for the show for the next day.
Amazing.
He's fucking messaging me, like, all his ideas that all suck, by the way. Then, I don't respond. I'm like, I'm not responding to him. Fuck him. What does he do?
This was so fucking fun, man. If you haven't seen that being said this weekend, it is a hype episode. The anger they express is so delicious. That's the best way I can describe it as. So their pent-up anger exploded in one stream, and it was just so awesome. Hear that? He's sharing these ideas. They all suck, by the way. Let me tell you. They all fucking suck, by the way.
Then I don't respond. I'm like, I'm not responding to him. Fuck him. What does he do? The next day, like, while we're live, he's putting business fucking, like, private shit in our chat. I'm like, and they're putting pressure on us to respond. Like,
do you remember?
So thank you, JDTV, for a $1 tip. If and when anything will happen with anything, I will announce it formally.
What does that mean?
Or fair enough.
Oh, so, that's about who's going to be the guest host on Smart Guys. There's not going to be a Smart Guys guest host, guys. Hate to break it to you. He cannot risk it again. Unless it is someone that also hates Kino Casino, like for them, he'll do that for like to get to own him, I guess. There is zero chance he's getting a real guest host on that show. I mean, he'd be an idiot to do so, which probably means there's a higher chance he does do it, actually. But he would not. I mean, I hope he gets Ethan Ralph, but no way, man, no way.
Well, I hope that you understand that once again, you hear rumors and you hear things, and unless you hear it from the king's mouth, it's not true. It's that simple. Okay.
Still using that king thing, by the way, which is very cringe because they literally laughed their ass off saying, like, he thought the king's thing was real. He thought the king thing was real. Can you imagine the embarrassment? I know now he's going to try to, like, own the meme, right? And keep it going. But holy shit, man. When you've been owned that long and been, like, disrespected that hard, you got to change it up, man.
Right now, I have nothing to announce whatsoever about anything. So there you go. Okay.
Especially when he started in these last couple weeks really dumping on me about his personal issues, about Kat yelling at him.
Oof.
And, you know,
What did she yell at him about? Tell us.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that, but yeah, Kat a number of times has yelled at Phil.
About what?
And he's told me, well, one of them was when Steve fucking felted Phil. And I guess.
So this is the one where Kat would never yell. Kat never seen the Steve thing. I'm not saying Catherine doesn't yell because there's a history of her getting angry at least. You can see she kind of got pissed during those first 2 streams she was on. So I definitely think she gets mad. But she would never, ever care about another dude making fun of Philip. 0% chance of that. Right? But what does make sense is that DSP wanted Triple P to know that I don't like that, but he's not man enough to say it to his face. So what does he do? Say, well, Catherine's really angry about that. Catherine's really pissed about that. Right. Definitely. Really true. Like she was sitting through watching that. Pretend she did care about Philip, which is not true. Well, you gonna sit through that whole thing as your husband gets, berated the whole fucking time? Come on. She didn't see shit. And the only thing let's play the other way. If she was pissed about it, it probably was like maybe Phil said, I'm not doing any more interviews anymore, honey. I'll make a commitment. No more interviews. And then he went back on it. Like that would make her pissed. I could see that, but that's it. Pocket Basidi, this is not supporting Kat in any way. This is saying that I think this is another lie from DSP. And I hate to break it to you, Pocket Basidi, but if you guess everything Philip says is a lie, you're right more often than not. Okay, Pocket Basidi? That's the real 4D chess play I just made. Pocket Basidi. Gotcha. Got him.
Kat just fucking tore into. She didn't know until the next day when she, I guess, overheard Phil talking about it the next day during the pre-stream.
She overheard Phil talking. You think she's really listening all the way through on this?
Overheard Phil talking about it the next day during the pre-stream.
Please.
And then fucking.
Why? You're pathetic with that. Like, what was the?
Yeah, I mean, she was like, "Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah,
you promised me you would never do this again after the side scrollers interview."
Please,
she'll be mad about this, huh?
You fucking idiot! You stupid like.
Please.
She's getting so mad about this.
Thanks, Kev92, for a €5 super chat.
Oh, this is interesting. Yeah.
What's hilarious is the stuff you're bringing up, I know absolutely nothing about.
Okay.
And it's just, nonsensical stuff right now, and I'm not even going to address it. Okay?
How would you know what it is if it's how do you know it's nonsensical? Right? That means he knows exactly what this is.
It's just, nonsensical stuff right now, and I'm not even going to address it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got to understand, what did I say at the beginning of the show?
Oh, please. Go ahead.
I said there's no drama. This is a chill stream. We're going to relax. We're going to have fun. As much as you guys want to try to derail and push stuff into a direction like that, it's not going to go that way, so you can just cut the shit right now. Right. I don't care about this stuff. I never did.
We'll see.
Drama. Shut the fuck up. Now, I know you guys have questions about smart guys. What's going to happen with the show? Are you rolling solo? Have you been talking with possible co-hosts? Yes. I am going to be continuing with the show.
Okay.
Yes, I am going to be rolling solo. Yes, I have been talking with possible hosts. I've already had 1 or 2 that kind of have been eliminated for various different reasons. Like one person's like, oh, I'm interested. I'm like, have you ever been on camera before? Have you ever done a show? No. Okay, well.
Okay, so we're taking that level? Just anybody. All right, well, just anyone email him and say, I'm ready to go. What? Anyone is fine. Hello, Phil. I am a fan. I can do the show with you.
I don't want this to be your test run. The whole idea is to get someone who's done content before Even if you like wrestling, I want people on this show that kind of know what they're doing. Okay? All right? I've been talking to a bunch of people, and, I'm working with them. All right? Some people already have like these big, lofty ideals. I'm like, wait, what?
Ideals?
So that's my opinion, and you can take it for what it's worth. I do know that I know more about wrestling than PPP and DSP combined, and this is not an attack on DSP.
It's definitely sober.
Like, I actually find him more entertaining because he's like learning about it in real time.
What?
I went to WrestleMania 35. I was at MetLife Stadium with 80,000 people there.
What?
This is my lifeblood, right? And
how does how many people that were out in an event matter? What? Yeah, I was at an event with 80,000 people. Okay. What does that mean? DJ Trump real. Yeah, they jumped the rabbit with that one. No.
So this is what it's a rabbit.
He that dude has been in there for a long time too. Oh my God. Bans are happening in real time, my friends. Holy shit. In the last minute. I won't edge you anymore. I'll read these because these have all happened in the last minute from DSP Gaming Real. Are you ready? I'm just going to go down the fucking list. No editing here. Go to sleep, Philly. It's 4 a.m. Watership Down Syndrome, Phil. 1 panda, 1 horse, 1 cat, 0 rabbits. Whoa, bunny. DSP, the PDF pastor. Bun and T from DSP. Oh my God. That got me so bad. Bun and T from DSP. Oh God. Bans jokes, protects PDFs real. Cat ate the dead rabbit. Condemn snort fort, please. Water-headed dents pay DSP. Dead bunny, dead bedroom. Oh. Darziak is Derek, wake up. Darzy ack. Zoo in house smelly. Rabbit in Target bag buried. Oh. Dude, I read all of those. I did not skip a single one. Okay? I read all of those, and they were all banned by DSP Gaming. And you might say I'm lying. I will prove it to you. I just highlighted all the ones I just read, as you can see. And I didn't read that last one because that was from last night. These bans took over the course of less than a minute. Less than a minute. That's a 50-second flurry. Oh. Which I'm very adept at, by the way. As Chew will tell you. But that's a hell of a 50 seconds. Damn! Watership Down Syndrome, Phil. He's still going? All right, I'll refresh. I might have caught him in the middle of one.
She sucks his dick.
Okay, I just added one more. Bunny and T free from DSP Real, which was banned by DSP Gaming. Okay? He's eating and banning at the same time. He's multitasking. I don't know what my favorite is on that list. Oh, man. Bun and T from DSP is pretty funny. That got me hard. I didn't know where it was going at first, but then you just get to the ending and that payoff. That was a large payoff. Muck banning.
All right. Yes. Thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate
Muck
that.
banning. Muck banning. Whoa Bunny is good. Whoa Bunny is good. Damn. Incredible. Good job, everybody. You're doing it. You're doing it better than anyone could have predicted. It's amazing. All right, let's get back to this video. I have way more bans to go through. Don't worry, from yesterday. Remember, over 100, but that was just today. Holy shit. All right.
So Phil, Phil has a rabbit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or rather, he had a rabbit.
Oh.
And this rabbit, Phil loved this rabbit. He said it was a substitute for having kids, that he loved this rabbit as though he would love his child. And that's why...
Like, that checks out for me, because Philip would easily say that, right? He said it basically on stream, hasn't he? You know? I mean, it makes sense.
During that Call of Duty marathon that he was having, where he kept leaving over and over again. I think it was the Call of Duty marathon.
Me, you.
But it was
in the armor? We were in the armor?
Yeah, no, it was a different. It was like last week, I think.
Okay.
It was during this time that the rabbit was really, really sick.
Oh, that's
and
sad.
Phil was having to feed the rabbit with an eyedropper and was having stuff.
That's
sad. But you gotta say, like,
the tough part about that is, I mean, I guess we know now because the HOA person said the HOA thing, they wouldn't share that. But now looking back, right, does that kind of animal being sick match the energy he had during those I'm a sad boy time, but I can't talk about it? And I guess it would. It does. A lot of people have to go through sick animals, right? Sick pets. So I guess that does check out, especially if you talk about them as highly as DSP did. Big up, Zane Robertson. What do we got for you here? Whoa, bunny! Big up, Sage.
He's laying all of this stuff on me. You know what I mean? He's laying this on me.
So he's using it as a guilt trip. Hey, man,
Yes.
don't make fun of me because...
Yeah, that's
you
fucked
have a
up,
whole
right?
list of shit. Like, he used it as hostage, like, bait, basically. You were held hostage.
DJ Trump was banned because he brought up a toxic meme. That is not allowed.
A toxic meme. Yeah, it is. I mean, obviously, anyone's pet dying is a very sad thing that affects your fucking life, right? Doesn't matter. No, I'm not judging anyone for being sad about a pet dying at all. But to trauma dump is not cool either, right? To try to get someone to stop making fun of you by trauma dumping on it, like, you can just deal with it yourself. You know what I mean? You don't have to trauma dump. That's the fucked up part for me. But, you know, I wasn't there. And it sounds like there was a lot of trauma dumping for Pity about it, right? So he couldn't tell his audience about it, you know, but he could tell Triple P, so that's why he did it. You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you for real.
Slideshow has started.
I said
Big ups,
no
everybody.
drama, and he decided to go ahead and do it anyway. So now he can be banned until he emails me and apologizes for doing it and says he won't do it again. He knows the rules. And by the way, it's not the first time this has happened with him. It's a series of bad behavior.
Yes.
We're not dumb.
Torches.
You could sit there with your emotes all day long.
Yes.
All right? Seriously. He knows better than that because he's already been through this before. Yet he's still acting the same way. So that's a pattern of bad behavior, which makes me believe he's not going to change. He needs to stop with the bullshit. No one thinks it's funny, especially me.
Mm-hmm.
No one.
Okay, well, that's not true, but okay.
Chimchar, would you like to be next?
Ooh,
Because now you're doing it.
Chimchar! Ready to get sent back to the gulag. This is not your first trip, Chimchar.
Would you like to be next?
Oh, yeah, you're right. God damn it. Not you too, Chimchar.
All right, someone just did a direct threat, so they're going to be banned. I mean, that was really stupid.
What was that?
You actually think you're going to threat the streamer and this is going to get you somewhere, huh?
Threat the streamer?
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Okay, anyway.
Once you get toxic, forget it. If I'm toxic, I'm not even going to bother because I have nothing to get rid of the toxicity and I'm just going to die anyway. It's not worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Unban or we'll get the guillotine out. Oh my god, that's the threat? Come on, man. Like, they're really going to get a guillotine out? Like we're in France hundreds of years ago, we got a guillotine out? All right, real cool. DSP has now said, just waiting on YouTube to let me start. I don't know what that means. That's the only thing he said there. Kick Chat is up to 32 viewers. We'll see how long that goes. Oh, so the poll is still live. The 14% of you are already felted because we're already past 2:30 time. We are now 2:32. 36% said the stream will start in the next 8 minutes. We shall see. As you can see, the timer is right there on the screen. So this is a very official poll right now. Very official. The last person to die to that was 1970. There we go. Pretty recent. More recent than you would guess. Which, honestly, I think that's a good way to die, to be honest. Right? Because it's quick. It's quick as can be, right? You'd think. I'm not good. I'm not sick, but my allergies all week. There we go. 1977. Like, I would sign up for that if there was an option, right? Squad fire. Oh, can you imagine squad fire? Gee, firing squad a few weeks ago? I don't want that either.
Thanks for the membership.
I'll take well, first thing I want is lethal injection, right? That's going out in the best way possible, right? But if you got a firing squad, you got to trust the skill of the shots and everything. Someone could have a bad day. I don't want lethal injection? I thought that's quick. Now I'm learning new things. Yeah, let's do a tier list. Ooh, last meal? Good question, Ozzy. Let's make it a little positive. Skydiving without a parachute? Come on. Now you're trolling. But I think guillotine has to be quick. How is a lethal injection not positive? Oh, it gets messed up so often. Well, anyways, I don't think I'm doing anything that requires me to be killed in that way. Thank God. David says a firing squad. I don't know why we got this dark place. It's my fault, though. It's like 15 feet away. They put a bullseye in your heart. Then 3 people shoot it. Oh, well, you'd think. You'd think that would be fine. But still, you got to wait, right? The waiting is the hardest part. No, waiting is the hardest part. Sentenced to death for food tier lists. Death by jury feet smothering. Oh, there we go. See? You see why I have to keep her under wraps, guys? Because we got Joji here. Joji is going to go nuts if I ever... Oh! Excuse me. We did get another one, by the way. And thank you for reminding me with that jury feet comment. It always comes back to that, doesn't it? And I need your opinion, guys. I need your opinion. Because does this count or not is the question I lead with you. Okay? So, I even made a little video about it. Does this count or not? Here we go. Listen up carefully. Here we go.
What's the first word you uttered as a wee one?
What was the first word I said when I saw the Wii 1? You mean the original Wii? I don't know. Like the original Wii itself, the console. The first word I said when I saw the Wii 1.
What was the first word I saw when I saw the Wii 1? I say it counts too. I am team counts, just for the record. I'm team counts. That leads us with, guys, let's see. Oh, we already got the Wii 1? Why is that already knocked off? Well, that's a bonus one then. Because look, we already got a shoe there, guys. When did that happen? There's so many, I'm losing track. All right, well, that's a second shoe. Oh, not that. That is a second shoe, of which we have now multiple. We're still waiting for, the only one we're waiting for now is two. There's 3 we're waiting for. What else do you like about me? Do you have a DJ name? And do you ever use like a colon or a semicolon? Okay, so that is what we're waiting for now. If you want to get those. What an odyssey we've been on so far. What an odyssey we've been on so far. Big ups to YouTube commenter says DSP running late, but had time to do 15 more bands. Yeah, well, that only, as you see, he's very fast with that YouTube commenter. He's so fast. Let's see if we have any more new ones. We have 220 dead ants in condo. That was the latest one. That was all done by DSP Gaming. So 220 dead ants in condo. Just bit the dust. He's slowing down at least. Oh, I did ignore produce, by the way. We do have another produce one. Thank you, Martin. Did you bring any produce with you? So that's a tough one. That's a real tough one. Ooh, Jade is tired of the crap? Jade says, stay watch, I love COD. Ooh, stay watch this, I love COD, but you know. Oh, Jade is tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of the drama. If you lose Jade, it's over. It's over, Philly. It's over. Mike says, Cat saw ALT's petty nest. Does that count? That's not true. Good fan fiction, though. GBRC says, remember when Phil spilled water himself, left the mic on, and you could hear Cat yell, I don't care, so Cat shouting him, I believe happens. Okay, a lot of speculation happened on this on Twitter. The whole Twitter was talking about it. Elon was talking about this. Now, if you remember, legendary Logan from Taken L's analyzed this audio, and that is something he does in his profession. And the only thing he could find was a slight, I don't know. I don't care. Okay? That is what he could find. And I'm not joking about this. It's a real... Here's the clip, okay? A lot of people are asking for the clip. I'll play the clip. Here we go.
To actually hear it. But I'm going to drop a marker right here.
This is real studying.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it. Oh, God damn it. The noise reducer hit it.
See?
But it's right here. You see it? It's right here. We got her. We got her. She's... I don't care. We got her.
Okay, listen.
That proves it, though. Forensic audio, man.
Play it.
Yeah. She was dunking on him, dude. He spilled water all over himself, and she dunked. Yeah.
I kind of want to hear it again. Hold on.
That proves it, though. Forensic audio, man. Yeah. She was dunking on him, dude.
Like, I couldn't hear it, to be honest. So let me hear it again.
He spilled water all over himself, and she dunked on him. That's the one right there. That's the one. Oh, and Dave is going live. So I guess we should go over to...
No, play it again. God damn it. Remember that slide?
To actually hear it. But I'm going to drop a marker right here.
Listen. See, I still can't hear anything. Am I going too fast? I'm not on 1.5 speed, am I? No, I'm not. That's normal speed. So as you can tell, even with this...
That's done. This is uncut.
I'm boosting it. Here's the clip.
Oh, we're going to be doing a lot of enhancements.
Listen up to the clip.
How dare you?
Oh my God, I have to get that. I have to get...
See, he said, how dare you? But what came right before that?
How dare you? I have to get that.
I'm so exploded all over me. No, I can't do exactly.
Why is this so fun, though? Like hearing forbidden audio. It's so fun. I mean, how dare you is a legitimate response to I don't care, by the way.
And I think this is going to be James right here. Oh no, still Phil. Oh, she does say I don't care. She does say I don't care. I think it's right here. I think she does. Okay,
play it again. Play it again. Play it again. Play it
again. Okay. At about 51 seconds, she says I don't. I think it's right here. We're gonna solve the mystery today. We are solving this mystery.
Okay, play it.
Let's just hear that part again. I heard it.
There. See, I did hear it there.
Let's just hear that part again.
I don't care. I heard it that time. Big ups. Oh, Logan said, the man of the hour said it to me here. I did hear that one that time. I don't care. Ooh, we have an MP3 of the forbidden audio. Thanks to Logan. Here we go. Listen carefully. Everybody quiet. Quiet down. Here we go. I don't care. By the way, this is not new. By the way, this is like so old. This is amazingly old. This is from years ago, more than a year ago now, but it's still very funny and hype. Anyways, who sent us down this rabbit hole? Who was it? GBRC sent us down this rabbit hole. Thank you so much, GBRC. So I don't know if that was a yell, though. I think it was more of a I don't care, right? I don't think it's a yell in any case. But listen, one more time. I don't care. I think it's more of a I don't care, which is, that's what led him to say, how dare you thing. But anyways, very fun. No matter what, it was very fun. Jericho in the house says, I can't imagine the DMs will be wild or DSP wouldn't at least half-assed an apology. Also very difficult for me to trust PPP, but I guess we'll see. What's going on here? Huh? This is live. I'm live. What's going on? That's no intro though. But this is not stream starting, by the way. Does he know he's on? Does he know he's on is the question we're dealing with now. Does he know he's on? I'm live. Oh, he did this yesterday too. Oh, is it kind of a meme then? Yeah, I mean, you can see what's on OBS. It's not that hard. What are we doing? Huh? I'm lost. This is the band mode. This is the band cam. Oh, wow. Hello? Yeah! Back to the slideshow. Okay, well, pretend you didn't see anything. Then he went back to the slideshow. So the poll is still going, by the way. That doesn't stop. The show has not started, sadly. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. And it is right there at 11:43. So 27% win the poll. 2:43 is the time. 27% are legends. Everyone else, get help. So why do people waste their socks, 69 Tails? He's banning based on names alone most of the time now. It's not about their comments. It's about just their names. That's how they're fighting it now. So that's why, like, those people haven't said a word, but just the names are instant bans now. He's pre-banning. God, we've been streaming for an hour already. That went fast. And now we start the show. God damn it. Come on. Let's hear the cold open, get our skip juice, ready to rock.
Good morning, everyone, and happy St. Patrick's Day.
Who cares?
And the luck of the Irish is definitely not with me today. I've had a million things going wrong. My frame isn't even colored properly. I'm late to stream. You know what they say? It's Murphy's Law.
What?
Whatever can go wrong will go wrong, and it's just one of those days for me here today. I wouldn't be shocked if this camera turns off right now. Okay, it didn't. But anyway.
Good joke.
Welcome to the show. Today, for St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be talking about Avowed. A game that I've been playing on and off for over a month. Today, we're basically going to decide what the future of the game is because last night's stream, kind of was what we were dreading. And then when it hit, we were all like, oh boy. So we've got that. We've got other things to talk about. It will be a more chill and relaxed stream, hopefully, without a bunch of issues, but I guess we're going to find out. So sit back and relax. It's time for a very lucky episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
There we go. Evil AJ in the house. What a legend. So we still need to finish this. You don't play Lord Dive, by the way. Not finished at all. Says, did you have a favorite Whack Packer? Mine was High Pitch Eric. Oh, I could do a whole show on Whack Pack members. I could, Evil AJ. High Pitch Eric was honestly my favorite as well. But I'll give you a low-key, low-tier one that I think is underrated. And that's Hansi. Hansi was a wild dude, and I remember they had that song, Imran Khan has got it going on, and it was hilarious. It was that made me laugh so fucking hard when they showed Hansi. Beetlejuice is good. Beetlejuice is like a kind of one note, so if they have a good idea for him, it's funny, but him just by himself is not that funny. I actually went to this, and this is a true story. I was going to the bathroom at a comedy show with Richard and Sal, and I was walking in the bathroom, and someone was blocking my way, and the person blocking my way was Beetlejuice himself. He was trying to get in the bathroom, so I definitely have met Beetlejuice, though he won't remember it. But anyways, that's a true story. Big ups to Big Dog in the house, who says, to me, this puts a big exclamation point on the bank leaks. He always said $200 at PetSmart. I got one cat. We were dealing with a gold medalist liar. That is true. That is very true. All of this pet shit definitely means the bank leaks are even more believable, let's say. I'll put it that way, right? Jasper the Cat says, bunny corpse down the disposal in garage in the styrofoam coffins of the. I was not a Jackie guy. I never liked Jackie. I was a extreme Artie fan, though. I loved Artie. And he was the best. That was the best era of the show by far, Artie. 4 minutes or less, that was my name in college. You all see how DSP wife suing Lyft for not being able to get in the car? That is a joke by 4 minutes or less that I'm not entertaining. Big ups 4 minutes or less. The pasta maker says the Eastern Time BS in the poll, tired of it. Yeah, it's not that hard. Just change the first number. Come on. The pasta maker. J-Dog says someone should post in his chat pretending to be sympathetic that Cat yells at him and say that Phil doesn't deserve that. You heard it, SOK account holders. That would be funny. He would just ban you, though, honestly. Shiny Teeth says, Phil and Mods banned 900 accounts over 24 hours yesterday. That's an average of 37 bans per hour. 900? I saw 100, Shiny Teeth. 900? 1,000? That's insane, if true. Big up Joshua Clan says, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen soldiers. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Kick! Damn right. And Paco Basidi says, Vikes is underappreciated fan fiction generational talent. That is his talent, honestly. He cleaned himself up and got into the fan fiction business, and he's a legend at it. Wallyap says, someone hired Beetlejuice at the bachelor party I went to? That would be weird, wouldn't it? I think. It'd be fun for a minute, right? And Channel says, justice for Riley Martin. Au qua Tenzing Wan. Deep cuts here for Howard Stern. Maybe we got a Howard Stern show coming in our future in the summer. We need it. Seems like we got a lot of people that know the lore here.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. How's everyone doing today?
Big
I hope
ups,
that
everybody.
you're doing well.
Let's go.
Is my microphone even working? Dude, I told you.
Au qua Tenzing Wan. No, Opie and Anthony.
Everyone.
Adrian, biggest L you've ever said, Adrian. Opie and Anthony reign supreme. They are. I know Howard Stern has jumped the shark as well, but Opie and Anthony did many years earlier, and they were nowhere close. Adrian,
Level 1 podcast.
I'll fight you on this. I'll debate you on this, Adrian. Let's do a debate.
Thing after thing today on unstoppable nonsense. I hope you're all doing well. I am, and I hope that you all are having a good St. Patrick's Day so far. Today will be a full and fun day of gameplay. Oh, there's the camera. What did I say? Guys, woo! Seriously.
Yeah!
Dude.
Hell yeah.
I literally just said that. And here we go. The camera has turned. This is the third time the camera has turned off. So at this point, obviously there's something going on where the camera just won't stay on anymore. Give me a second here.
I'm just ignoring Adrian. It's
I
very
paused
easy.
the recording. I'm going to see if there's another way to plug it in. I don't know.
Everyone disagreeing, I just ignore. It's pretty easy. It's a skill I picked up. A lot of people agreeing with me. Thank you, everybody. Hoskew says, DSP eating carrots out of a stripper's butthole when? Or the cottage cheese, like, what's his name? Let's see. Oh, fuck. What's the other guy's name? The guy that was a comedian. What's his name? I'm not paused, by the way. Just letting you know. Bob Levy. Yeah, Bob Levy. He wasn't funny, though.
Burger King.
I'm not paused. This is live.
On top
show.
of that.
Oh, there we go. We came back.
When he hits you, all the Ninja Turtles day of gameplay.
How far back was I? My bad. I was far back to the back than I thought.
There you have it. Okay, 100%. If it goes off now,
there we go.
It's got to be the camera itself,
minute and a half behind.
The PC. I think it's the PC. I don't think it's the camera. Because like I said, I had issues with this camera over here too, which was turning off as well, which makes me think it's not the camera. It's something to do with the PC itself that's having the issue. But We'll see. Now I got nothing. Like I said, no adapters are being used. It's direct USB-C into the front of my PC. No extension. Sucks because now the cable is like dangling, which was what I didn't want. I didn't want cables dangling in front of my setup. I wanted to be able to move in and out of here smoothly. But let's see what happens. Hopefully the camera doesn't turn off again. All right. Anyway, welcome to the show. Like I said, Murphy's Law, man. And it is Monday, the 17th of March, 2025. And I hope that you're all having a good time. And I hope that you are ready to chill with me here today with full day of gameplay. All right?
Definitely.
So, what are we up to today? Well, today's first stream, we're going to be playing Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, Ninja Turtles event. All right?
Oh,
it's
that's
going to
what
be a
today
great
is?
event.
Who cares?
Where I'm going to be using all the Ninja Turtle stuff that we earned during the Battle Pass.
Who gives
so
a shit?
the guns I want to try. I want to use Master Splinter Skin and his bow staff that turns you into like mutagen when he hits you. All this stuff. Okay? So hopefully this goes well. And I hope that you guys are excited for it. It should be a good, solid day of Call of Duty action. You know, this week is a really weird week because I'm juggling a bunch of stuff. And on top of that, I have to take a couple nights off to do personal stuff. So because of that, I'm not going to be able to play Call of Duty again this week. It's only the once. All right? So for those of you who like action-packed, FPS gameplay, it's today's the day. All right? It's going to be a good one, hopefully. Okay? Tonight, we're back to the indies. Tonight, we go back to finishing up, Kiosk, which is going to be a great game. We've already played it for 2 hours where you're in this like a fast foodie little mini restaurant, but then there's a horror element to it. I've liked it. I've enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to more. I hope that you guys will join me for it tonight on the late stream. If we wrap it up early, we're probably going to try to jump into another playthrough. We'll see, though. We'll see how long it takes to beat it and everything, okay? Is there? Starver says there's a St. Patrick's Day event in Call of Duty. Is there? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll play the St. Patrick's Day event with the Ninja Turtles stuff, because I didn't know that there was a St. Patrick's Day event today.
That'll be fucking great,
well, there
dude.
You go.
Definitely.
We can do that then. That'll be pretty neat. Okay, so that's the gameplay today, all right? But as for the show today, the major focus that we have to sit on here and figure out.
What? What do we sit on?
We have to figure out what we want to do with
What are we
Avowed.
sitting on?
Because I have two completely different audiences here that are kind of split on this game. And
one slow stream, we got to have half the podcast going to be talking about how we can quit Avowed. Just fucking quit it, man.
For me, this has
Just
been
fucking
the
quit
weirdest
it.
situation, this game. It has been. Like going into it, I didn't know if I should play it and if it was going to be any good. I gave it an honest shot, and I actually liked it for a while, but I kept dreading the day when we would actually go to the story. And then we went to the story, and we were like, ugh. So, I don't know. We're going to have to talk about this, all right? We're going to have to figure this out.
Let's talk about
and
it.
go from there, all right? So, good stuff. We'll figure this out. We'll have a chill day today as well. Before we start with any of that, I would like to direct your attention to the leaderboard at the bottom of the screen in the Ninja Turtles font.
That's a Ninja Turtles font? Oh, I guess it's the same color.
We are currently at 65
Oh, the T looks
out
good.
of 70 goals hit. And when we hit 70 goals, it's time for the next reward, which is DSP tries it, British cuisine, which I have never tried before at all, all right? And I'm excited for it. I hope that you are, because it's something, new and different.
How many times did he say there was no British-style restaurants around him? How many times? How many times?
Meat pies and maybe bangers and mash are one of these other unique things that they have in Britain.
Bangers
This
and
restaurant
mash,
has a bunch
yeah.
of different stuff. So it's definitely a very different kind of, DSP tries it. It's not fast foody or anything like that, right?
Definitely.
So,
It's going to be awesome.
With that being said, I'm very excited
Shoutouts.
for it. I hope that you are too. And hopefully we can hit it sooner rather than later. There's no big rush this week to hit it. But the thing is, I get the feeling it's going to be later because I'm not going to be doing certain streams. Like I said, today I'm doing 2 streams, but tomorrow I'm only doing 1 stream. There's a strong chance on Wednesday I'm only doing 1 stream. I am back to double streams Thursday and Friday. So with that going, having reduced amount of streaming, it's going to be harder to hit these goals. We have 5 more to go. And to be honest, some of these days we're doing really well and others we're not. And that's okay. That's how it goes. It depends really on what we're playing and, who's around. But the big elephant in the room is Avowed at this point, because this is a game that we've been playing for over a month. And some nights it's done absolutely great.
How's that the elephant in the room?
Now that we're finally heading into the part of the game where there's a lot of narrative, it's pretty damn boring.
Damn.
Okay, to be honest. So
definitely.
All right. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. We'll talk about this in a minute, but today I'm here all day. And today I would like to obviously hit the goals for the streams that I'm here.
Okay.
I think that, Call of Duty always is pretty entertaining. Although, again, it's kind of hit or miss if we hit goals when I play it. It would be great to hit the goal today and get towards the goal. And tonight with Indies Night, Indies Nights have been doing well. The last few
Sugar Tits and Cardigan says 900 pure souls gone forever yesterday. Was it really that many? I mean, guys, the list is not 900 long on the website. Unless they're not on the website that's kickchatlogs.com. It's not 900.
Few times that we've done the last few weeks, so I'm hoping for the same tonight. Okay.
Look, I could show you the list, guys. Here, I'll use. This is the entire day right here. I put it on Twitter actually. That's not 900. It's 100 and something, but not 900. If you go like a few days, a week maybe, it's not that many.
Good stuff. Okay. All right. So
I'm not being
please, let's get some support rolling today.
Quit being a kick a cost denier.
Everything is appreciated, as you guys know.
I'm just
on
a realist.
The YouTube side, super chats and memberships. On the kick side, subs and gifted subs, and of course,
I'm a
tips,
realist.
which are completely neutral, kind of in the middle there. Anyone can do them via PayPal. Let's do a quick shout out. The first contribution of the day arrived.
Flatman B said, "I stepped on a branch
from
today."
Flatman B, $3.16, and he says, "Jesus bless you all. Have a great day." But it's actually $3.17. Yesterday was $3.16. Which someone pointed out to me. They said, "Did you realize it's Austin 316 Day?" I was like, "Oh no, I don't really think about Stone Cold Steve Austin too often, I should say."
With a weekly wrestling show, you don't think about?
And
okay,
I was thinking about it. Hold on, there we go.
We'll get back there.
316. Yep. That really, there was nothing themed toward that or anything. And I was thinking, what about WWE? Would WWE do anything that's Austin themed? And I was like, no, they don't have anything on Sunday anymore, right? Their events are all on Saturdays. Their shows are on like Monday and Friday. So they really couldn't even do anything for 316 Day if they wanted to. I guess if it had aligned with a day when one of their shows was going, maybe they could have, but I guess they can't. There's nothing going on. So, but anyway, thank you, Flat Man. I appreciate that. All right. Welcome back, Force.
WWE Champion just has a St. Patrick's Day Hornswoggle. I mean, I don't know. You got to get this, honestly, but you don't care.
Flat Man, I appreciate that. All right. Welcome back, for Sparta. How you doing today? Jade, sorry to hear that you are suffering allergies. I know that you're here for Call of Duty. I know you love it. Hopefully you feel better, man. All right.
I not feel lucky today. My allergies is killing me today. I don't know. Watch this, but I love COD. I don't know. See me tonight. I don't know if you see me tonight. Not sure.
Yeah, I know. Bonos Temo says, what about Vampire Survivors for Indie Night? It's like gaming crack. A lot of people said that over the last couple of years, that this Vampire Survivors game was like this hot game or whatever.
That is fun. I do it.
So I guess we'll see.
I co-sign on that. Best weapon is the King Bible. That's my favorite one. I play that with my kids all the time. We kind of, the wave has died, but we definitely got all the shit on that one. King Bible is hype.
I hate when this happens, when you get something that's a catch on your finger.
And that was a temple piece. You are correct.
It's going to bother me like all day. I know
you could brush your teeth,
so
what? What?
Finger, you're like, it's bothering you. It's going to bother me like all day. I know it is. This is so annoying. It's just a thing. It's one of my pet peeves. Anyway.
What's your pet peeve?
Let's get back on track. So, please let's get some support going for today. Let's hit the goal. Who's going to be the first super chatter? Who's going to do the first membership? And who's going to be the first sub?
You still doing this?
Cool.
Speaking of pet peeves, my pet... No, okay, I'll stop. Down 4 Punch says, do you follow the Dabbleverse? No, that is Stuttering John, right? I don't keep up with it. If he does something insane, I'll watch the highlights or something, but I do not keep up with the Dabbleverse by any means. He's just too not even funny anymore. He's just I don't know what he fucking is. He's basically a lol cow now, isn't he?
Yeah, nail clippers. I have them, just not in here. They're in the bathroom. I know. All right. So...
Okay, well, we'll talk eventually.
Right, let's just begin talking about this because I really want to get this out of the way. I do. So last night we played Avowed. Okay, we've been playing Avowed. Okay. All right.
Eating,
and we've been playing it a little bit more when it came out that week, over a month ago, right? When we first started with Avowed, this is the game from Obsidian, the same makers of Outer Worlds, the makers of Fallout New Vegas,
1.5, I think you all
this
agree.
This is a game where they took an attempt to try to make Elder Scrolls because Bethesda would not let them make an Elder Scrolls game. They wanted to, and they were outright told no. Okay? So they made their own. Okay? The intro to Avowed is a little interesting because of the lore and everything that's going on. You're trying to immerse yourself in this world. And then once you get through the intro and you skip this island that are overcome by this weird corruption, you end up in the first open world area of the game. And this is where you really have a big choice. You can either go straight towards the story because you're in a village. You could just run through the village, go right to the main city, and start with the story. Or you can really try to immerse yourself in the game by exploring the entire open world map that's available to you at the beginning. That's literally what I chose to do. And that's what we have done over the last month. Once a week on Sunday nights for a couple of hours, we roam around this big open world. There's platforming, there's dungeon crawling, there's combat, there's all kinds of stuff that's fun. Okay, it is. And to be honest, I like the actual gameplay and combat. The combat is very, very much variable, meaning you could use sword and shield. You can use a gun and magic. You could do all of this stuff. Okay, all of it. And it's very exciting because you can swap between two loadouts. As you level up your items or whatever, they get better. I found unique weapons that have magical properties in the environment, etc. It's been very fun.
2.2x.
Okay, in that regard. There's mini bosses that you find that are like bounty hunts, and you can fight them. And you can charge up special attacks and things that have different properties that guard break or build up like a elemental thing. It's all good, right? It is all good.
All good.
The entire time that we've been doing this for the last month, I've only been playing it once a week. And if you wonder why has Phil only played this new game once a week, it's because everyone said, oh, the game sucks. Most content creators either rushed through it and beat it within that first few days, or they just dropped it. Okay? Now, I never understood why people were saying that, because every time we played it, we seemed to have a good time. Attendance was pretty decent. Engagement was good, where we would have conversation and interact with each other. And support was actually great for this game over the course of the last month. Like every time we played it on a Sunday night, it actually went really well. Okay? So to me, I didn't understand the criticisms. I didn't, because we were doing this open world exploration nonstop. While everyone else had turboed through the game entirely or just quit, I was just playing it at my own pace, easing through it, and I was actually having a good time with it, which obviously was confusing because why am I enjoying it and no one else is? To the point where I was like, are people just being unfair to this game or whatever? I'm not sure. I wasn't really sure what the heck was going on. Wow, my touchpad's screwed up. Jeez, yeah, what a dumb piece of crap. Anyway,
Great show.
I'm on a lot of tech issues today. That's all I have to say. Anyway, so with all that going
trust
on,
me.
we've only been playing it once a week. I was juggling other new games, right? Think about it. Over the last several weeks, we had a marathon that was viewer's choice. You guys had played on a Musha remake, so we did, right? We've been playing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which I'm pretty far into now and really enjoying. We started this weekend in HD Collection. I played a lot of Call of Duty to unlock all the Ninja Turtles content, and hell, I even brought back retro fighting games, right? For the first time in ages, playing some of these classics.
Man, no one cares about this.
So overall,
rough
it's been going
start.
really well with only playing Avowed once a week. And some people have asked me why I'm playing it the once. Well, I mean, it works the way we're doing it, right? Like, I'm busy with other stuff all week. We might as well just do it the once and just keep it that way, right? But then last night, finally, we ran out of stuff to do in the open world. And finally, we had to return to the major city, where once you get in there, it's all freaking story. All right? And so we go in there, and yeah, the story of this game is very boring. Even the side missions in the city, they are just not very exciting. A lot of dialogue-heavy crap. There was one, just to without spoiling the game for those who haven't played it, but to give you some elaboration, right? At one point, the game says, well, you need some help understanding what's going on. So go talk to this woman called the Watcher, who's out in the open world. So luckily, I already found her place during open world exploration. So we fast-traveled over there, and we proceeded for a 15-minute conversation. At the end of the conversation, here was the determination. The Watcher doesn't know anything. She can't help you. That was it. We spent 15 minutes talking to a woman who doesn't know anything and adds absolutely nothing to the story whatsoever.
Except for the 15 minutes of dialogue.
Wow, that's a well-written story, isn't it? Like, what? And that's what I mean. Like, as we're playing it, I'm realizing, wow, this story sucks. It's boring. It's way too slow-paced. There's nothing really inspired about it. And the weird part was, like, when I was playing the game before the story, I was enjoying myself. We were having great streams. We were having fun. The moment that I had to focus on the narrative of this RPG, I hated it and I started falling asleep. Now, that's a problem. Because an RPG is story-based. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, RPGs have action and all kinds of leveling elements, but eventually you have to get back to the story. And if the core element of the game is a story that's bad, supposed to do so, everyone, I don't miss the entire play the game. When we get to story night, this is going to happen.
God damn it, we're live. Son of a bitch. Now we're in real... Oh, no. We got a little bit of skip juice here. Here we go. Willow the Kid says, check out Opie and Anthony with Patrice. Honestly, top tier. We got to go back 15 years for that, right? Opie and Anthony were still together first. Damn. Big ups to Willow the Kid. Channel says, Stern ruled, Cope and Sneed. Opie and Anthony Mancow fans. You heard it. Big ups, channel. Look at this. W's continue. Solid Colt says ALT finally gets a W with Stern Talk. Thank you. I love this. Big Dog says I'm old school. Crackhead Bob was the best. Pull him up ordering Chinese food. Take it down, man. I remember Crackhead Bob. He wouldn't be around anymore. LR says Phil's dead rabbit means one less dependent on taxes. I don't think you could put those on your taxes, honestly, unless it's a business expense. But for Philip, he might try it. Paulette Burrow says the king shtick has never felt so hollow. That's why I think it's not going to last, because it is. It is nothing now. There is no meaning behind this king nonsense. Musk of Elon says Phil is the Eric of the midget of streaming, just more delusional. Yeah, thinks he should be treated like a king when he's not.
And it's exactly what happened. So
big ups, everybody.
Yeah,
we'll see. Oh, don't make me do it.
Oh wait.
Okay.
I was wondering why 13 parts.
Don't make me do it.
Oh wait. I was wondering, why are so many parts of Avowed showing? Because I had searched for it last night. Yeah, so it looks like 12 parts in, but a lot of these parts are about an hour and a half long. Okay. I'm just pretty frustrated because, like, I'm going to be honest with everyone.
I appreciate that.
Here's what I think is going to happen if we keep playing this game.
All
right? Every time that we have to focus on the story, we're going to be bored to tears. We're going to want it to just be over with. We're going to be wanting to skip through dialogue because it's just not fun. It doesn't seem like it's a well-written story at all. But if we go to the open world segments, which we're done with now, but there apparently, I think people have said there's 2 more. So the game has 3 open world maps to wander. Every time that we get to one of these new ones, right, we'll have a good time. Well, chill night, everyone. Let's hang out while I fight enemies and we blast combat. I'm doing much else is it just going to really progressing any further in any kind of interesting manner. It sucks because I invested so much time.
Okay, you all agree with me on this one. Jericho had a good point. Let's say, I can't imagine DMs would be wild, or DSP would have at least half-assed an apology. Also, very different for me to trust P, but I guess we'll see. I think he never would apologize ever. He just can't do that, right? He cannot apologize. So I think when that come out, he's going to play pity boy. Like all this stuff, sharing all these personal things. He shouldn't do that. That's how he's going to play it. I think the DMs are going to be good, actually. Because what else can he say, right? Even if he half-outs an apology, Triple P would still release him. Honestly, he still would release him. They're too good. Too good. So, we're going to see. Jordan Fadeaway says, what if the rabbit is in the meat pie? The bangers and mash and rabbit? Big ups Jordan Fadeaway. ES says, Phil should try the UK-style Mr. Brains pork. I don't know what that is, ES, but I trust you. Duty says Phil spent $9,000 on W Champions just in 2025. I don't know what, if you add up the TJ Gamebox numbers, it could be that. It's not insane, but I don't know. That does sound high though, right? Because I think it's like 1,000 or a few thousand every week or something. So I don't know. Julio says, Duty told me ALT calls cat his Oki Utsukushi Jose. That means big, beautiful woman in Japanese. Therefore, I must blindly repeat it as if it's a factual observation. Big up, Julio.
I'm in it. I played 14 plus hours of it over the last stream. For chat, we're split, but not heavily. Like, for example, I'd say it was maybe an 80-20 split, where 80% of the people were like, yeah, it looks like what everyone said is true. The story sucks.
That could
Let's
be
just
too.
drop it.
Jeff Off, he has the out of always doing that most boring option, right? I know there's some stuff coming out. I'm not talking about it. You're banned. Like, that's what he'll do.
But then 20% were, well, we played it. Yeah, you've invested a lot of time in this. And a lot of people were like, we already finished it. Well, not a lot of people. There's a few people who were like, well, we already finished it ourselves. And we've been waiting to see your reaction to some of this stuff that you're about to come up on. You got to keep doing what's going to work, right?
Okay.
So that's the thing. Like, how many trial streams of a game can we do before we decide? We're 14 hours in, right? Like, how many more trials does it deserve? Honestly.
Hopefully, Bunga.
I don't think, let me put it this way. I don't think Avowed is a bad game. I just think Avowed is to Elder Scrolls.
Listen up.
What Starfield is
listen up.
to Fallout. Does that sound like a fair comparison? You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to basically take the formula of another franchise, and emulate it, and it kind of fails. I feel like, obviously, Elder Scrolls is much better than Avowed, just like Fallout is much better than Starfield. In their own rights, Avowed and Starfield are okay games that you can play and enjoy, and there's really nothing wrong with them. They're not broken. They're not ripoffs.
Yeah.
But
can someone search that on Twitter? You know it's there. I would bet my life it's there. That exact thing.
Thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate that.
Now, Ravencraft Price says, I've beaten Avowed. He never wanted to play the game, and if he got further than the first area, he'd hate it even more. Did you like it, Ravencraft Price? How bad is it? Because I have seen people don't like it that much, but it is selling a lot, right? I thought.
They're just not great. They don't hit that note that those other franchises
they don't hit.
Does that make sense?
Hit that note.
I hope it does. So it's like,
super mid.
Do we want to keep playing this when now we're going to have some other games start to come out? This week we have Assassin's Creed Shadows on Thursday. We have next week Atomfall. And then in April we're going to start to have a trickle of new games coming through. Do we really want to keep playing Avowed when we're playing Pirate Yakuza, when we're playing the Suikoden Collection, when we've got other new games coming out, when people are going to want action like Call of Duty, and I'm trying to squeeze in fighting games? Do we still want to keep playing Avowed?
Okay. It's good enough. Nothing we're breaking out the worst.
So I'm looking for guidance. Okay?
Guidance. Give me guidance.
Everything that we did led up to now, and we knew that the now was coming. We were dreading the story day. And then the story day hit.
Look at the name in Kick Chat. Biggs Bunny. Man, what's up, Phil? Someone said. Oh my God. Biggs Bunny. Yes. Pendleton says, add this to the skip jar. Adding it right now, Pendleton. You got it. Papa Polecat says, insane retcon of his Avowed playthrough so far. He's been bored the whole time. He's just been playing since he keeps hitting goals. Yeah. I mean, what does he like? What games does he like these days, you know? Except games that require zero thought at all. Biggs Buddy's amazing. Big ups, Papa Polecat. Husky. Oh, we heard about Papa Polecat's profession as well during the call-in show. It was very interesting. About the sprinklers.
And it was awful. Then do we just do kind of what we were dreading, but we kind of knew was inevitable? Do we quit this game and just focus on other stuff? I really want your feedback. My take is, from what I saw last night, I think we've hit the wall of Avowed. Like, we've seen the limits of how fun it's going to be. It's never going to get any better. It's either just going to be have some fun in the open world, but absolutely hate the story.
Okay, I could not care about anything less right
with
now.
With Starfield, no lie. For the entire last 2+ weeks that I played it, and I was alternating it with other games, so I was playing it a ton. Everyone hated the fact that I continued it. Everyone yelled at me. The streams did poorly.
Okay, I got
every
an
time
idea.
I played it. Basically what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to change and say, listen, now I'm going to actually listen to my viewers. I'm not going to subject people to having me be forced to finish a game when no one's liking it. That's kind of the difference now is, unlike before where when I bought something, because things weren't going well financially, I didn't have the freedom to really jump from game to game. I didn't have the freedom to say, oh, all right, instead of Avowed, I can play this instead. Because like, well, I already bought Avowed, so we got to beat it now, right? Like, that was kind of the problem, you know, just a couple of years ago. So I'm trying at this point to change and understand that I want to do what the audience wants.
If that was true, though, you would be more confident in continuing a game, even if it had a few slow streams. Because if you're going successful, it doesn't matter how one single stream does, right?
And when the audience is saying, yeah, this game is no good, and we do have a few people who are like clinging to the old ways, and they're like, but you played it for 14 hours, and if you drop it now, man, it's a waste of invested time. But I was just talking yesterday about Stalker 2. Dude, Stalker 2, we played for what, over 20+ hours? And I just dropped it and no one cared, right? So
you're going to say no one cares if any game you skip, no one cares about. You're going to say that no matter what. So
like, this is the problem with modern gaming.
Oh, here we go.
Is that these games today,
listen up, modern gaming audience,
aren't good enough to hold interest, yet they're all super lengthy RPGs that doesn't make sense, right?
Belted.
It's bizarre. It's really bizarre.
Now what?
Let's all make RPGs. Okay, what did you do to innovate your RPG to make it good that people will want to play it for 40 hours? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what they would say.
Your point is that when
that's exactly how they answer that question, by the way.
Make these games, you're supposed to have a unique catch, something that stands out, that people want to keep playing. What is your catch?
Okay.
What is the catch of Avowed? Exactly. That it's passable? That's not a good, that's not as positive.
They wrote down the back of the box. It's passable.
So, this is what I mean. Then you get people, oh, well, you should just beat it anyway. You dropped too many games already. But don't you understand? That's the point. That's the change that people seem to be asking for. People are saying, if you're going to...
Dropping games is the point. People are the kick chat.
Play a game like Avowed. All right? You have two options. You either have to absolutely rush through it so that you can beat it fast enough that if it sucks, you're done with it. Okay? Or...
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
If it's good enough, if it's catchy enough, then you can play it at a more extended rate. It's not. Sorry, it's not. We tried 14 hours. And I think people are just so stuck in the old ways of how Phil used to be that he would force himself to finish every single game. I gave Avowed an honest try, an honest shot. Really, I did. I tried to like it, and I did like it to some extent. And I do feel bad.
Terry's Gaming, thanks so much for the update there. I will definitely play that. It's on their YouTube vid. YouTube? Well, I'm sure it's on Twitter. I'll get it. Big ups. We'll definitely play that, Terry's Gaming.
14 hours in it, but why am I going to continue to play a game that every time I play it, people won't show up to the stream, the people that are on the stream are saying it's not good, it's boring, and no one supports the stream, right? Like...
One slow stream. I thought we were financially free now, huh?
So there you go.
Okay, so...
I think that's our answer, unless someone here can convince me otherwise.
It doesn't matter.
Like,
you don't listen
no,
anyway.
There's something great coming up and you're missing it. Or, no, this is exactly why this is the wrong attitude to have. I think this is the attitude we need to have with games moving forward. Stop giving them so much time unless they're good and worth our time. And for me, it's not. I have, people want me to play this and this and this and this and this. When are you doing this? Like right now, people are saying just play modded Skyrim. Modded Skyrim.
Do that.
When we're,
yeah.
I mean, we talked about this a bit ago, a few days ago.
Yeah, that was last week, and you hyped it up.
We looked at it. Erebus or whatever. But...
Erebus.
This is the point I'm making, like...
Welcome to Erebus.
Erebus, what was it called? Arendal? Eternal? Whatever the hell it was called.
Eternal, yeah. Ethanol. Welcome to a new way to play Skyrim. Ethanol. Ethernet. Ethan Ralph. How many sounds can we come up with? Ethots. Urethra. Esther.
Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. Okay? I know I'm not digging the game anymore.
7 Force wins. I'm calling it right now. Ether, buddy. Hell yeah, you just won the game.
And I don't want to force myself through a game where every time there's story, we hate it. And we're all upset about it. Okay? So, there you have it. Okay? I think we're done with it. Again, unless someone here can convince me otherwise, which isn't happening.
Heath Ledger.
It's not happening. No one here is convincing me otherwise.
Okay.
It seems like most people are just saying, yeah, just do something different. Don't play that anymore.
No one's saying that, by the way.
What's funny?
Okay, I'll read. Modern Skyrim is so good, Phil. Get with the program, dude. Have you ever thought of making your own game? By your logic, you would have dropped Like a Dragon games, Yakuza games. You'd have so much fun playing Skyrim, this other person saying. Outlast is a good game. I say swap it for a modded Skyrim. Those are the comments on the screen that Philip said. Yes, lots of people are saying move on. So, big ups. Hosky says, you fell asleep in that Avowed convo saying she knew nothing. I mean, yeah. If RPGs, like when you were younger and you played RPG, just speaking for myself here, so it wasn't that long ago. But, when I was younger playing RPGs, I didn't have to work to care. I always just instantly cared about what everyone was saying in the game. Like, I cared. But now when you get older, you got to be invested. And that takes a little bit of care and try. But Philip has none of that. So, there you go. Clinkerton Legs is saying, Phil is boring. Can we watch paint dry instead? We'll see. We'll let him cook a little bit here. And I got some field trips ready for
Funny
us.
is people were saying that earlier, but the streams were doing good. People were showing up and hanging out and having a good time. And support was good. And everything was good. So why was I going to, quit out of playing the game when things were going well? It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, Pong was. I was very invested in Pong lotion up. Thank you. The story of Pong is incredible.
All right, so I think we made our decision. Now, got to be transparent with everyone. I know there's going to be people here who are going to be upset, but I think this is something that just needs to be understood. That moving forward, when I'm pulled in a million directions, when I have a million options, we have to do things that are going to work, things that people want. I can't just force myself to do everything. We can try a variety of stuff. Like, that's okay to try stuff. But not everything is always going to work. And I think we have to accept that. Okay? We have to say, okay, not every game will work. Some of these games, especially in modern game development today, these games are just not that good. They're just disappointing. They're half-cocked. They're half-finished. They feel mid all the time. Like, when was the last time that we played a game and we were, blown away? And we were like, holy crap, that was great. What an original concept. What fun. You know what I mean? Never. In the last several years have I felt that way, I don't think. I can't remember the last time I was like, wow, I'm blown away.
See, that's a you problem.
And it's been too long. Right. And that's not good.
That's a you problem.
Marvel Rivals is basically Overwatch. Hellblade 2, wow, that's insane.
So, Stellar Blade.
Felt that way playing that. because the first game was better than Hellblade 2 in my opinion. Elden Ring, I mean, I liked Elden Ring, but I wasn't blown away by it like a lot of people were. But Elden Ring was definitely a great game. Monster Hunter Wilds, well, here's the thing.
I keep saying Monster Hunter Wilds, yeah. Monster Hunter's incredible. Change your fucking life, dude.
Great game. Monster Hunter Wilds, well, here's the thing. I tried it and didn't work. I was definitely said I would play it. It didn't work. So I don't know what else to say. I gave it a shot, right? And didn't really hook anybody.
It hooked me. Everyone's into that.
Oh, man. All right, I received a $2 tip.
Batman B again.
You need to play Skyrim modded. It is incredible. The story is rich. The gameplay is modern and engaging. All my friends are into it. It's massive with streamers. Take the plunge. We have your back. But what do you mean by Skyrim modded? Are you talking about what we looked at the other day?
Ethanol.
It's not called Skyrim modded. It's called,
Yeah, it's not the title of the fucking game.
Right? But
it's not the fucking title of the fucking game. It's not called Skyrim modded, by the way. What do you think?
Skyrim modded. It's called,
It's not called Skyrim modded, by the way.
Right? But it's from
Ethanol.
2019, so it's pretty old. Again, I'm not against doing it eventually, but I don't think I should be doing it now when we're on the edge of all new games coming out. Keep in mind, we checked on this yesterday. Let's check upon it again. Okay? See.
All right. A lot of people asked for this. Here it is. This is the trailer for the, it's not the trailer. They just scream about what they're doing at the night show. Here we go. Jesus. Sorry. Goddamn. My fault. Jesus Christ. Killed my own ears.
Oh, buddy! Darkseid
Jesus.
Phil is crashing out. He's on a banning spree.
My bad.
Yesterday,
Killed me too,
Darkseid
though.
Phil banned over 100 people from his chat.
That's the correct number.
He's purging all of the casino bros. He's fucking seething because the casino bros were posting Pepe emojis in his chat.
Yeah.
And he was just reeing at losing his mind.
But he's banning his own guys now.
Well, he's banning his own people. So he's banning all these guys who donated to him and supported him. And he said the only way to avoid being banned was to donate that day. Well, that day he got hardly any fucking donations. He missed the goal on his night stream, only made $54.
Oh,
and it's just brutal for him, buddy. He's having the hardest time. He's trying so hard not to talk about us, but he couldn't help it. He couldn't help but seethe and cope and fucking cry about us. It was amazing. And by the way, everything that I said was true. And we know it's true because Phil has.
Holy shit. Hold on. So I just looked over at Kick Chat right now, and this is going on. Maybe we're picking up some steam here, guys. I just looked at Kick Chat in my periph, and this is going on right now. So I don't know what happened, but we're paused through that right now. So let's see. Let him finish here, then we'll get back. Hold on.
Phil will not engage. He won't deny any of it. It's all true. I have all the receipts, and this Friday, we're having on at a special start time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh.
It's a Gundam is coming to Kino Casino. And we're going to be leaking DMs left and right.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Let me hear that one more time. What are they going to do exactly?
Kino Casino.
Yeah.
And we're going to be leaking DMs left and right. Showing all the receipts, all the proof about Phil. We're going to reveal never before seen pieces of lore. So you're going to want to tune in Friday. But tonight we've got Phil coping, crying, seething, and we have his new co-host for Smart Guys.
Oh no,
Ralph relapsed. It's Pill Stream Day.
All right, is this good? Are we good now? Let's see. I'll go forward a little bit.
You never did anything in this business like I've done, Mersh.
Mersh.
No, so the show will be good. Because he doesn't know anything.
All right, we get the point. So I think they're done talking about DSP. But there we go. Friday, 7:30 p.m. It's a Gundam on Kino Casino, leaking DMs. That'll be to a fun, that being said, on Saturday. I promise you that one. Holy shit. Nice.
So,
gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Back to not fun
Creed
stuff.
Shadows comes out this week. Fatal Fury, May, Metal Rain, and Lost Soul Aside. See? June, Death Stranding 2.
Hello.
So just on that, we have a lot of good stuff coming.
Okay.
In the really, no opportunity to play modded Skyrim right now. I'm not saying we won't eventually do it. I'm saying we just don't have really time for it. Fall on it. So we're not going to do that now. So,
Okay.
And maybe we could do this
Okay, schedule.
That is true too, Mr. iGamer. Is it Mr. E or Mr. iGamer says rumors Oblivion remake is going to stealth drop next month. Yeah, we've been hearing a lot about this Oblivion remake recently. That supposedly it's being made. It's going to come out.
Skyblivion.
Oh, you're warm, buddy. Were you in the sun? You must have been in the sun. His whole body is warm.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
I think Avowed is done, and I'm sorry to those who wanted it or liked it.
Okay, that was fast.
Wasn't like
We're back.
everyone was so sold on this game and wanted me to not play other stuff, right? Okay.
Jasper took us down. We're back though.
All right. So
the Heatland comment was a little too hot.
Since we're on the topic,
I
think what we should do is briefly look at the schedule here.
Oh my God, another schedule?
So you guys know what's coming up for this schedule. St. Patrick's Day event.
Oh, check out the Fur Friday. That's the special deal.
Check that out. Tonight it's Indies night, finishing the game
Fur
kiosk,
Friday.
and maybe more. We'll see. Tomorrow, Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I don't know why it says marathon. It's not. I guess it's just
okay. Cool.
I kept copy pasting or something. So that's the day stream. That's
2 mistakes on this one so far.
Night stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I got to work on personal stuff behind the scenes. I cannot do a late stream tomorrow night. Then Wednesday.
Yeah, Clara Berry, good shout. He almost tried to blame someone else for that, right? For the saying marathon, but he couldn't find him. He's like, copy and paste too much.
Suikoden 1 HD remake on the first stream, and probably no late stream on Wednesday either. Like the only way that I'm going to be able to do that happening. Jasper, what are you? He's rubbing his face all over the microphone. Jasper, you nut.
You nut.
What a silly guy. Okay. Then let's see here. Thursday, Assassin's Creed Shadows will premiere. I'm gonna get it on that Ubisoft Plus, app or whatever it is, and pay for the 1 month subscription so that I'm not dropping, $70, $80. And we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna treat it the same way that I treated.
There we go. As you can see in Kick Chat, they are now starting the train of torches.
The same way that I treated Star Wars
Who'd they
Outlaws,
ban?
where it's
Let's
kind
see.
of like a wait and see attitude.
I'll check it.
I'm gonna play it at launch, see if it's any good. If it's good, great. I'll keep it in the
Bulbasaur 8-1, Vin Mist 159, Lord Cyrax of Akron, Stone Cold Chud, Dayman 10.
rotation.
A lot of people just
If
bit
it's
the
no
dust.
good, then we'll drop it.
Yeet
There's no
Mania
commitment
banned
to
him
having
too.
to keep playing it, which I think is the right way to approach it.
Oh, it's still DJ Trump
right?
real.
I don't think that we should keep playing a game just because it's the new game or if it sucks or whatever. Okay?
Used his wife as a pity shield. Love was just banned.
And then there will be Smart Guys on Thursday night.
All right. Why are we still here?
Release, and then we got Friday Night Fights. Okay. This week I've been told at least 2 or more will be available. This week, one more shot. If people get bored, like, all right, we want you to go back to Street Fighter 6.
Any money?
Always wiggling.
You're welcome.
You're silly today.
Iwamoto says,
a lot of attention today.
Glad that Sweet Key Dean doesn't have a lot of dialogue. Rabbit Killer. Nice. Yeah, don't you love Sweet Key Dean?
Okay.
How is that not an RPG with a lot of dialogue?
Oh, my eye is burning today, too. Like I said, if everything can go wrong, it will go wrong. I had tons of tech issues. Feeling shitty today. Someone said the Bug 50, skipping Kingdom Come 2 is a crime. It's a legit Skyrim in medieval times, legit Game of the Year contender. Yes, but I don't care. Really? Can I explain something to everyone?
No, you. Here's how I win this argument. I don't care. Got him.
Everyone, I need to. I really need to, okay? Not every game ever is going to appeal to me. All right? You have to understand this. Like, I'm an individual. And not every single game is a game that I'm going to like. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, I hated. I saw my wife try to play it, and within 2 or 3 hours, I was like, wow, this sucks. And she agreed, and she stopped playing it.
Okay.
So I played everything else around it, but I just wasn't interested in playing it. All right? Just not. And other people like it. Good for them. I'm glad you like it. Good on you for enjoying it. If you like that kind of game.
Okay.
Right? thanks. I enjoy gaming, but I don't have to play every game. I don't have to play every single game. I don't have to try every game.
Dude, remember, this is over $1 tip, by the way. Keep that in mind.
Be forced to enjoy every game that people say is good. Listen, there's another great game out right now.
What?
Right? What's it called? Split
Monopoly
something?
Go.
So it's the co-op game, the new co-op game from the makers of It Takes Two and all of that, right? And everyone says it's absolutely amazing. But I don't play that kind of game. It's not for me. Split Fiction. There you go. So I'm skipping it. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play every game. Some games appeal. Some games don't. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 doesn't appeal to me. All right? It just doesn't. There's nothing about it that's interesting to me. It might appeal to other people, and that's fine. You can like it. I'm happy with that. Go for it. But why would you sit here and be like, we'll play it anyway?
How is he sitting here telling you to play it anyway? He gave you $1 to say not playing it is a crime in a very, sarcastic way.
I told you I don't like it. I don't want to do it. Well, you should still play it.
Okay.
Wait, what? No, I told you I'm not into it. I don't. No, play it.
That's not what they did. Okay.
No.
Oh, ALT. Oh, that's a new name. I saw ALT something.
No.
Smash something. ALT. Oh, ALT Smash Hamberlin Reel. That is not true. Whoever that is, that's probably Vikes, I'm guessing. ALT Smash Hamberlin. That's not true. Thank you. Oh, it's you, Woodnox. Okay, I see. I knew it had to be somebody here because that's so not true.
It's long, right? It's long. That's what everyone says. The game is incredibly long. It would be, again, if this were a time when there weren't other games that we were playing that were long in time investments and there was nothing else going on, yeah, I would try it. It comes out at a time. Oh, here's another lengthy game. Here's another lengthy game. Here's another lengthy game. And they're all time sinks.
It's $1.
So do you want me to start playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and
donation.
play 2 hours a week like
Remember,
I did Avowed?
$1 donation.
So then you complain I'm not playing it enough? But then if I play it more, you'll say, well, you're not playing new releases. What's wrong with you? Why are you skipping new releases? Well, you wanted me to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Well, can you clone yourself? No, I can't clone myself. It would be great if I could, and I could play every game, but I can't clone myself.
That's not what the person
all right?
said.
It's not possible.
Okay.
Okay. Hello Voltage with a $2 super chat says making corned beef tonight with all of the trimmings. Your homemade corned beef, huh? That's interesting. I've never had homemade corned beef. I've had it at restaurants and the like, but I've never had it homemade. What do you just boil it, probably, right?
Cloning himself is easier than friends. Corned beef, very normal super chat there.
What do you have for trimmings? With corned beef, you use cabbage, right? Corned beef and cabbage. Very traditional Irish dish. Yeah.
Philip's trying to confirm this isn't a rabbit reference, I think. Carrots? He's really checking it now,
really?
I think.
What
was the food that was in the Fatal Attraction where they killed the rabbit? Was you actually cooking something in that, or they just boiled the rabbit? I can't remember. I think she just boiled the rabbit, though.
Falkil says Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is basically the same as the first. If you didn't like the first one, you won't like this one. So there you go.
Okay, just boiled it. There we go. Wasn't a food dish.
There you are.
Thank you. That's what movie I watched when parents are going to work, but I'm at home for summer, and you test all the movies, for some scenes, and that was one where you hit jackpot. Let me tell you, that was a happy day. You found the treasure on that one, boys, let me tell you. But you got to watch a lot of movies that don't have treasure to get to the treasure. But it was a fun day back then when I found that one. A little scary, but you fought through it. For the love of the game.
Phantom Liberty. Didn't we play that? Metal Gear Solid, isn't that Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Liberty? Did a full playthrough of it when it was new. I actually really liked it.
I didn't know that when I was doing that, Nerd Brew, but then when I learned you could tell, I was scared. Legitimately scared. Legitimately scared.
I don't remember.
Phantom Menace. Got it.
It was too long ago. I don't remember what the game was called.
Uh-huh. Phantom Hourglass. Nailed it.
Okay. All right, so we've basically got the week laid out. At this point, it doesn't look like we're going to be playing Avowed. So it looks like instead we'll be playing the, Assassin's Creed Shadows. We'll be balancing that with Suikoden and Pirate Yakuza and some Call of Duty here and there and probably some fighting games. And then the week after, we're going to try Atomfall, and then things are going to have to shift around again, all right? Because we're going to need time for everything. So that's what it's looking like, right? Cool? Okay. Oh, I played Vanquish when it was new, Falcule. I played it as a new release. Back in the day, I liked it. Yeah.
It's like Gears of War meets Sonic the Hedgehog.
I
Everyone
agree.
agree?
Dabhan says, I hope Assassin's Creed Shadows isn't bland as fuck. Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's just
definitely.
not good. Like, everything Ubisoft's pumping out is just not good anymore. It's so disappointing compared to the company they used to be. And now you play their games and you're just, like, bored to tears. Like, what happened, man? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell happened? Okay.
Kakamoga in the house has another Howard Stern reference. Hi, this is Sal Governale. And unfortunately, yesterday on the wrap-up show, I made a few comments that some considered to be racist and offensive. Great moment. Great moment, Kakamoga. Love it. Hi, this is Sal
All right,
Governale.
well, everyone.
Okay, go ahead.
That's pretty much it. We decided about
no!
Right, we have. So that's good that we came to a decision.
No!
Thanks for your input on that. And I appreciate it. Now, we have some extra time. So I'll open it up to Q&A. If you tag me in the chat, we'll do some talking. Please, let's get some support going. Right now, we're $8. Let's get some momentum going for the end of the podcast. Let's get it moving into the Call of Duty portion of the stream. Let's get some tips. Like right now, we have one super chat, a couple of smaller tips, but we have no subs and no membership. So let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some momentum going, shall we?
Nick SF in the house says sugarcoating a wage quit. Haven't seen this before. It's the new thing now. But remember, now he's successful. Don't worry. He can do this because he's successful, Nick.
God of War Betrayal? What is God of War Betrayal? I don't even know what that is for, Sparta. I've never heard of it. No, I'm not really looking at the first Berserker game. From what I'm going to understand, it's another game that's a Souls-like, okay? It kind of follows the Souls-like formula to a T, but it doesn't look as graphically polished as Dark Souls games. I saw some gameplay of it, and I was like, meh, right? No big deal. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not too impressed with it.
Honestly, I think we're going to be in the boring era for a bit here, guys, because Philip has to ride out this wave. So the best way to ride this out is to be boring. So I think we might be in this for a bit here. But don't worry, it seems like Kino Casino might provide the content for us for a bit. But don't worry.
All right. Thank you for re-upping your membership. I appreciate that.
Nick says, I don't need to make good content. You do! Hell yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah, it has like an anime style to it, this first Berserker game, right?
Definitely. Uh-huh. Perfect.
But consider playing older games I might have missed. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
definitely.
For downtime, when there's not a lot going on with new releases and we're not in the midst of a bunch of playthroughs, I'm always open to suggestion, and that's why we played games. Like Onimusha HD recently, right? Like, that was the whole idea. Let's play games that I've never heard of or missed, and now I can play them on PC. You know, I'm down for that.
Grimner in the house says, hope he plays the new Doom. Plot is Marine angry that demons killed his pet rabbit. Goes on a rampage. Very apt. Well, he said he hates that. He already said he's going to hate that, but I don't know why he wouldn't play that. Doesn't require much, thinking. It's not like you could always, they're not very hard either.
You make a mod list for me for Skyrim if you...
Story doesn't matter, but he did bitch about it, said it doesn't look cool, but...
You want. Like I said, I'm not playing modded Skyrim anytime soon, unless a whole bunch of games flop that aren't good and worth our time. Then maybe we'll jump into it, but we'll see.
It would be funny because we can then we can just spam shit like Justice for the Rabbit and stuff, but it's about the game, dude. Justice for the Rabbit.
It was a side-scrolling God of War hack and slash. I never even knew it existed. Never heard of it.
Then you can't ban him for saying that at that point.
I played Mario X Rabbids back on the Wii U, the first one. And I really liked it, but it didn't really work for a stream, but I kept playing it anyway. And then people gave me shit for it. They were like, why did you play it for so long? Because we didn't like it. So when the sequel came out, I skipped it.
Oh, rabbit reference. Nice. You guys caught it. I didn't. Rabbids. Very stealthy, sir. Rabbids.
Like I said, guys, I'm sorry. Today, everything went wrong. I was running behind. Things were going wrong in the house. Then there was technical issues. It was like every possible thing That's why I was late to stream. It's like, oh my God, everything compiled on top of each other. I feel tired.
Okay.
It's like, oh man. Oh, one of those days, but hopefully I can get the adrenaline flowing for Call of Duty today, right? Oh.
You have done that yourself.
Jasper, do not attack that wire. We have enough problems with wires. So here we go. So this camera now, for the last 40 plus minutes, has been plugged via its own USB-C cable it came with into the front USB-C port of my PC, and it hasn't turned on.
There you go.
Does that mean anything?
Problem solved.
Could it be that it's me using extension cables that's the problem? I don't know. Maybe it is.
Yes.
But the problem is I can't just have the camera sitting next to the PC constantly. You know what I mean? Like this one over here, this one's far enough away that the cable would never reach. I do have 2 high-speed USB-C cables with this camera that I bought off Amazon that are lengthy, and they said that they're the highest data rate and all of that. So maybe that's what it is, perhaps? Maybe what it is.
They said these are the highest tech.
Is that the extension cable I've been using for this camera
I know, please
was just
freeze
not
now.
as good.
Please freeze. Please.
Could be.
Waiting for a freeze
What's up,
now.
Game Boy? How are you today?
Hey, Game Boy. That's our 2 free
Welcome back,
spaces,
Jay.
though.
No, I never played DJ Hero. I was never into DJing and stuff like that, but man, there's a lot of DJ games like that in the arcades, and there was DJ Hero at home, but I
Someone's trying to get the DJ name. But Breaker 1988 said, "Did you ever play DJ Hero? What will your DJ name be?" He didn't say it yet. Let's hear it again.
No, I never played DJ Hero.
Yeah.
I was never into DJing and stuff like that.
That does not count. That does not count. He didn't even mention name, guys. Cannot count that.
But man, there's a lot of DJ games like that in the arcades, and there was DJ Hero at home, but I never got it.
DJ Gout Boy.
I do still have an Xbox 360 console, Itzy. Yes, I do.
Good attempt, but now I think, Breaker, you could follow that up, though, with what would your DJ name be if you ever did? DJ Crystalfoot? I like that. DJ Toe Walker? I think a follow-up question is not insane right now. DJ Autismo? Back?
See, this is what I had been using. This USB 3 extension cable that I got off of Amazon. It's an Amazon cable. And this adapter had come with the camera. It turns USB-C into standard USB-A. So I think, hey, it came with the camera. It must be a good adapter. I guess not. I don't know.
Look at this. He's got visual aids.
Siri, what's going on? Maybe I'll have another coffee. I think I might need one. I'm double yawning here. It's not good. Like I said, it's just I'm
double yawning.
One of those days. It's just one of those days where everything is just like,
one of those days when you need double coffee.
Like tiring and not working.
USB-C to USB-A.
Ugh.
And you want to lie? Because everyone's bringing up your rabbit. Meerkat already did that one, though.
Should I? You think I should make another coffee? I think I should.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I should make another coffee.
Yeah, do it
that way
during
I'm
the
pumped
show.
For Call of Duty, I'm not falling asleep. Yeah.
It's all about the keynotes,
All right.
that bullshit.
Give me a sec. I'm just gonna pause. I'm gonna run downstairs and make a quick coffee. Come back up. And we'll complete the show with some coffee. I wish it was Irish coffee. I don't have anything to put. I don't have anything to put in it that would make it Irish coffee. What would they put in there? Whiskey? Or
whiskey, definitely.
Like Irish cream? What would they put in their coffee to make it Irish coffee?
Ethanol.
Or St. Patty's Day. Because I don't have any of that. That's the problem.
Dude, is he going to do it without a goal?
Bailey's. Yeah, see, I don't have anything like that. I have no Bailey's.
I was going to say.
Nothing like that, so.
Is he going to get alcohol?
All right. I'll be right back. I'm literally just going to go downstairs, brew a coffee. I'll come right back, and then we'll finish the podcast and get ready for Call of Duty. I think I need
that's
it.
escalation if he did that, if he said that legitimately. Like, all of a sudden, now we just drink whenever we feel like it on stream. That would be an escalation, you know? Big Oz Paula Burrow says, don't drink and schedule. Yeah, because you make mistakes that aren't your fault, though. Copy and pasting. Ice Yamamoto says, he's still in the beginning of the game. My girlfriend got it a month after him and passed him in 2 sittings. This is why games die for Hun. This is why games die for him. Big ups, Ice Yamamoto. Aaron Tabor says, big ups for the stream. Keep me entertained. While I'm sick, keep doing what you do, Aaron. You keep doing what you do. Hope you're all right out there, all right? Get over this. See how long this brew takes. We're not going to make anybody sit through this, and we are back. Jeff K says Phil is visual aids. There you go, Jeff K. You did it. Big ups, everybody.
See, I'm back now, but this is what's going to suck is
what?
The whole idea of this setup, when I did set this up, was that I didn't want to have wires hanging and dangling and blocking my setup. I wanted to be able to walk in and out of here easily because the previous setup had wires hanging. I had that Scarlet, whatever it's called for the old
not
microphone
that hard.
that
You
was
can
sitting
control.
here. And I always had these USB cables dangling, and to get in here, I had to like jump over them, which was a huge hassle and a huge problem. It was just a pain in the ass, and sometimes I would trip on it and stuff. So now here I am trying to walk over here with the freaking, coffee. And
dude, when we get when you do the detractor con at 1 million subs, on that being said, we got to have the obstacle course, the office obstacle course. You got to jump over the gout crystals on the floor, get through the electric wire forest. It'll be so hype, dude. It's going to be so
tripping.
hype. Watch out for the ants all over the place.
That cable is short. The cable that comes with that camera is short. They only give you a short cable.
You have to walk on your toes. Yeah, we have special shoes. You have to walk on your toes only.
Yeah, I would have to look for a very high-speed cable.
Squeeze through a thin door opening.
A good quality one.
It's going to be fun.
I don't even know what else to do. But let's see. If the camera keeps working all day, maybe that's what the problem was. Because this camera hasn't shut off in a very long time. And this camera, I believe, is using 2 high-quality, high-speed USB-C cables that I bought specifically off of Amazon that say that they're graded as the high-quality, highest speed or whatever they are, right?
Powder Toast says, what is your ALK I see? Is he sloshed? I don't see someone sloshed right here. I see someone low energy, like could have had a drinking last night, but I don't see him sloshed right now.
Bought specifically off of Amazon that say that they're graded as the high-quality, highest speed or whatever they are. Right,
but even when I was drinking the heaviest, at my heaviest, I could go to work the next day, and you're down for a while, but then you get over it, and then you're normal, right?
So maybe that was the problem all along: is that the cables suck and the adapters suck, and they're screwing this thing up. I don't know. That was one of the things that was suggested by that person a couple of weeks ago. If you remember, that person wrote me the email trying to help me with these cameras, and said that it could be that the cables and adapters are just crappy. Maybe that's true.
Oh, Roglop says he just confirmed that he finished a whiskey he had. Good observation, right? That would work. Where'd that whiskey go, huh? I don't think he even knows though. But yeah, that is a good observation there. He did have some stuff he could have poured in there not too long ago.
You need active, not high speed. No, because there's 2 kinds. There's a charge cable, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a data cable. Correct? So I need the one that has the highest capacity of data.
Oh.
I'm not looking for the one that's the charge cable. Because all the charge
that's
cable
not what they
does
said.
is it maintains the power so you can charge your device fast. But it's not meant for data transfer. Obviously, a camera is pure data transfer, right? That's what I need.
Okay. Well, as long as you know. And you've been so successful up to this point, so definitely trust him. I don't need the charge cable, dumb fucks.
You don't want me to do the daily challenges, Kevin? Kevin says, when you play Call of Duty, don't do the noob daily challenges, though. Why not? I always thought the daily challenges would make you use things like loadouts and weapons and things that normally you wouldn't, and it allows you to actually have variety in what you're doing. But if you really don't care about that stuff today, we don't have to do it. In fact, we're going to prestige. Like, we're ready to prestige, but I don't want to prestige till we play a little bit with the loadouts, like we've unlocked the Ninja Turtle stuff and everything.
Okay. This is real bad start to the week, just being honest.
You guys do realize that when you're in both chats repeating the same meme, that I know that you got the meme from somewhere else and it has nothing to do.
Wait, hold on. Maybe we turned a corner. We're gonna berate some people. Here we go. Come on.
You guys do realize that when you're in both chats repeating the same meme, that I know that you got the meme from somewhere else and it has nothing to do with me. Like when in this chat and that chat, people are saying, "Do you have a DJ name?"
Yay! Got there. That counts. Hell yeah, that does count. Hell yeah, we got a DJ name. Hell yeah. Let's get it on the board here before we see what he says. We do have a DJ name. All right, done. Do we have a DJ name? Good work, everybody. Do you have a DJ name? Done. All right, let's see how he handles this one. I'm sure with positivity and grace.
Like when in this chat and that chat, people are saying, "Do you have a DJ name?" No one here is talking about being a DJ, so what the fuck are you talking about?
Someone did earlier.
Obviously, you got it from someone else's chat. So you do realize that you're pretty slow in the head.
What does that mean?
No one cares about your dumb meme, right?
Okay. Well, thanks for the shoe anyway, though. He did
No,
literally
you weren't talking about DJ Trump over there. Both chats, there were people saying, "What would your DJ name be?" Your DJ. What are you talking about? Who's a DJ? I'm not.
The person
I'm not
asked
DJing
about
anywhere.
it. The person asked about it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Joe Taco says WWE has released a placeholder poster for WrestleMania. It looks amazing. I haven't seen it yet. $3 tip here from Flakes. With you bringing back wrestling into your content, would you go play WWE 2K25? Hold on. Do we already have a $3 tipper? We do. So Flakes, sadly, would not be the top tipper. They have a factions mode. You get cards and you play matches with those cards. Could be a way to pull some of the Hogans in a more fun way instead of a phone game.
Oh, yeah, placeholders reference.
We already
I missed
talked
it.
about this.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
And I'll just reiterate what we said. Where the WWE games tend to work, for me, is sim matches. All right? Setting up a giant Royal Rumble with a bunch of fantasy characters or a bunch of sim matches with, characters.
The kick chat is now. Oh my God! Look at this. Holy shit, man! I'm showing you the entire kick chat right here that I can see on my screen. That's vertical. That is the entire kick chat right now. Red names and the fucking torch. What's going on right now?
In them and have them beat each other up. That usually works really well, and I commentate over it, and people like the commentary. Haven't done it now in a couple of years. When I did it a couple of years ago, it worked well. So every once in a while, it's good to do that. You bring it back for variety. It's a good event. Okay. Now, in regards to
the best, yeah.
The new game, the new WWE 2K25. I know it
Keep
came out like a
going.
week or two ago. Correct? It did.
Don't let up. You're making it buffer every sentence now.
I looked at it and it just didn't seem like there was going to be. There was going to be much there.
Hello?
Does it have a story mode? Yes.
You remember
but the
what
story
we're
mode
talking
hasn't
about?
been good in many, many years. When I've tried the story modes, people get bored of it within a couple streams. The online play of these games is always awful. Like, it's never good. So really, realistically, what would I play through in the game? If they have a showcase mode, I usually can't do showcase mode because that has music and actual clips that get copyright. Last time I tried to do showcase mode in WWE a few years ago, my whole stream got shut down live. YouTube just froze the stream.
Yeah.
And said, "Oh, WWE violation." And I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
That's
WWE is
WWE.
way too ridiculous, over the top.
Yes.
With the claiming of that stuff, and they're just sticklers for it. You put like a half second in there, they'll come after you for it.
Better red than dead. Do not give in.
So, my take is, I would consider doing WWE content later in the year, perhaps once it's discounted. It's not like $70, because I know I'm not going to play most of the modes. But if I were to do sim matches, definitely it would be in the new one. I wouldn't go back to one of the older ones at this point. I would, when is WrestleMania? I don't know. I don't really want to spend $70 for it. Jason's one. They in about a month.
Okay. Any comment on the kick chat, Philip? I know you're watching it like a fucking hawk. You better say something.
Good coffee.
Good coffee.
I need the energy today. Like I said, today is a rough day for me. Everything possible all at once. Like, ugh.
Don't fall for that pity, bitch. Come on, kick. Do not let up.
Okay.
Do not let up. Do not fall for the pity.
Everything's going red.
So right now, just for the record, YouTube chat is completely making fun of Kick Chat because they know what you guys are doing over there, wasting your time. They're actually making fun of you in the YouTube chat.
Kick Chat, how will you ever recover? YouTube chat's making fun of you. You're getting made fun of by the likes of Nightbot, Maddie Vincent, Copium, I'm Resolution, Itzy, and Maddie Vincent. How will you recover, Kick Chat?
I know about Vietnamese sandwiches. We had a banh mi on this show. Was it last year or the year before for DSP Tries It? But the thing is, I got one with tuna, and it was very odd. And people told me, yeah, the tuna one was not typical. I shouldn't have got tuna. That's why it tasted weird.
Bad choice. The red names are just adding to the protest. It's like a signal that you are protesting.
WWE 2K5 is $50 on CD keys right now. Oh, yeah?
You could change your name color on Kick. YouTube should do that, too. It's cool.
YouTube chat can suck your freshly shaven balls. Why do you shave your balls?
Well, okay. I mean, that's something.
Are your balls so hairy
Fill
that
up.
you actually have
Fill
to
up.
shave them?
Fill
like,
up.
that's
Easy.
Just weird.
I mean, some people do it. It's not like, I mean, once you're shaving down there. David P. Burnell says, please stop felting my son. He is special. I'm sorry, David P. Burnell. What? Well, you came in at a good time. What's your take on shaving balls, David P. Burnell? A lot of people are asking your take on that.
Like, that's just weird. It's bizarre. Anyway, let's not talk about that.
We played that Cthulhu. Big ups. We saw that. We played
keep all the weapons.
We played the preview of that. It should be hype. That's on Friday.
From the Ninja Turtles.
Big ups, Cthulhu.
Maybe we should be. Well, I was thinking, remember we're doing the loadout, the melee loadout, Netley Unlocked, right?
It is really a picture of Phil Phillips' dad. Yes, it is. I don't think that's really him, but it is a picture at least from his LinkedIn or something, I think.
I used to watch older WCW stuff, DHD, back when WWE Network was a thing, before they disbanded. History of Rap.
Another yawn. Great show.
Oh, man.
Any tips?
Look at me. I can't even stay. I'm like, oh, my God. I can't wait for this coffee to kick in. It's a rough day. Oh, I'll alternate. The session was, Melee can get boring. Would you go back to sniping? Yeah, I'm getting better at sniping, you notice? When I've been sniping, I'm actually starting to kick ass now. I'm really happy for keyboard and mouse now because, man, sniping's like fucking impossible for me on pad. But playing on keyboard and mouse, I'm getting better and better at it, right? I'm starting to really get into the groove.
Big ups, King Be Cruel. You're the one that got, you are the person that got the last question up there. Well, the one before the last one. Type rabbit for 10% off Manscaped.
I haven't seen TNA in ages, so I can't comment on the modern TNA. The old TNA, at first it was good, then it got insanely cringe. And that's why I stopped watching it. So I don't know what modern TNA would be like because I haven't seen it in ages.
Hey, King Be Cruel got the second Wii one. Big ups to King Be Cruel for that one. Quick munch.
Any other questions, guys? Or,
nah.
Again, please support the stream. Right now we're at like $10, right? 11 or something like that.
And he knows, by the way, Philip knows that slow streams is just extra fodder for Kino Casino at night, you know? Like a slow stream for them is like paradise because they'll just bring that up and make fun of him the whole fucking stream. Can you imagine?
Obviously, I haven't even started the game yet. It'd be great to get some early support. Some streams we've got great support on the podcast, but today's slow. It would be great to get it to pick up a bit here. All right.
Definitely. No support until our brothers are freed, bitch. Says Kick Chat.
What's going on in Kick Chat today? Asked Dumpy Koala. It's very simple. As you know, I'm not doing anything else with Kino Casino. Those guys now are all upset because I cut them off. So they're doing their campaign, the anti-DSP campaign, which we all knew was coming all along anyway. Like, we knew eventually it was going to happen. It was just a matter of when, correct?
I played on that being said all the times he said it was never going to end, but I won't play it now. You get the point.
So because of that, they took it upon themselves yesterday to all go in there and do these memes about me that the casino had been doing. And I said, it's not allowed. It's against the rules. And they did it anyway. So I banned a bunch of people. I said, well, if they learned their lesson and they email me and say they're not going to do it again, they could come back. But instead of that, their friends then campaigned to them and said, oh, unban our friends, unban our friends. I said, this isn't your clubhouse.
Okay, well, we'll find
You know
out.
what I'm saying? It's just, this is not your clubhouse. Like, what are you talking about? I mean,
You don't take this, Kick Chat. You don't take this.
why on earth would you think you could take over my chat? It's not yours. It's my place of business. Just because you've hung out here for a while, which is appreciated that you're here and you watch, doesn't mean you own the place. You have to abide by the rules like everyone else. All right? If people are going to be toxic towards me, that toxicity is not going to be allowed moving forward. That's the rules. It's always been the rules.
Okay, Kick
So
Chat.
if you can't
lean
abide by
in.
the rules, you're going to get moderated. You're going to leave. So what's happened now is all these people are upset because all their buddies are...
JRPG Enjoyer says, kind of like abiding by HOA rules. Ooh.
Moderated, you're going to leave. So what's happened now is all these people are upset because all their buddies are gone. It's like, yeah, but they were morons. What would you like me to do about it? I didn't make them act like idiots and break the rules.
Okay, well,
it didn't
Kick
happen.
Chat,
You know,
lean
they're
in.
doing it of their own accord.
Dig
I can't
in.
stop them, right?
Don't take this shit.
And the funny part about it is most of these people who've been sitting in there acting like that are not contributors, are not supporters. They're just the people who sit in there and do the memes all day, you know?
120 viewers. Is he on front page again? Or is it people just having fun? Oh, ALT's Angry Cat just got banned. I see that, the pasta maker. Champions over Wife Reel, Crooked Hairline, Drift King Cyrax, RGB Neck Phones Reel, Dumb Stream Viewer.
So they're all sitting in there spamming their dumb emote and no one cares. Like everyone's ignoring them. But then people are coming in who are like normal people, you know, not unhinged weirdos. And they're like, why are people in here spamming emotes? Because they're dumb. They actually think that it does something. It doesn't do anything.
This is fun for
no
front
one's
page
paying any
viewers.
attention to that. We're all ignoring it.
Definitely. 1 mile to Taco Bell Reel. I'm just giving you the new ones.
Would I recommend using colons or semicolons in a video title, or does it hurt performance? I have no idea.
All right, chat. We accepting that? That is a good attempt. The question was, do you ever use like a comma or a semicolon? Let me hear the exact wording again that he said. Here we go.
Would I recommend using colons or semicolons in a video title, or does it hurt performance? I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't think punctuation hurts performance of a video. No, I don't think so.
I say that counts. I always lean towards counting, so I think that counts. Get in there. We are doing great. What's left? What else do you like about me? And did you bring any produce with you?
No, I am ignoring the nonsense in Kick Chat completely, but someone who's in Kick Chat and not acting like a fool asked why you're acting like a fool, so I explained very matter-of-factly and calmly. There's nothing crazy here about it.
A lot of people are saying I'm being too soft on that. I did say you had to say like, but I mean, come on. Let's be charitable here. Come on.
Oh, hold on.
It's fine. We're all having fun anyway. Jade says, smart girl say she blocked me. Please stop her. What? Smart girl say she blocked me. Please stop her. What's that mean? What does that mean? What could she do? Just in chat.
Any update on a new Smart Guys co-host? I'm currently into serious discussions with 2 different people. Okay? I need more time to work it out right now because I got a lot going on. So it's looking like I may or may not, but I may, it's a possibility, do some test runs with a couple of people as a co-host of Smart Guys. But
Cool.
I haven't figured anything out yet. I haven't scheduled anything yet. I haven't locked in anything yet. I'm working on it. Okay? Probably, to be honest, I don't know if it's going to come together by Thursday. I've been so busy trying to do so much shit.
Guarantee it does
now
not.
I got to work on tax stuff and everything. Like, I'm slammed right now. You know what I mean? I'm just completely slammed. So we'll see.
It will not happen. Zero chance it happens. I don't even know why he'd even consider it, to be honest.
Pinch myself because I'm not wearing green? Huh? What are you talking about?
Dude, how do you not know that? Do you know that whole pinch thing? Like, how little friends do you have to have? How few friends do you have to never been pinched at school? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a thing. What the fuck, man? He doesn't even have friends to tell him that
Dimitri's
part.
put me on the front page. Thanks again, Dimitri. You've been doing... Dimitri, hold on. Can you stick around for one sec, Dimitri?
He's already
curious
gone.
why you guys have been putting me on the front page so much often. Or so often recently. I wonder what... Like, I'm just curious. What prompts Kick to put someone on the front page? Because you've been doing this now on and off for like a month.
Dimitri's name is Red.
I'm totally cool with it. I just don't understand what prompted Kick to do that. That's nice of you. Usually, no one does nice things for me.
Pity.
Let's put it that way.
I thought you were going through your resurgence right now. It's never going to end.
Okay.
What? No one does nice things for me.
We're about to finish the podcast and start with Call of Duty, so if I'm on the front page and people are coming in, you know, I'll tell them, hey, we're going to start gameplay in a minute. Well, if you're now all of a sudden seeing me on the front page, hello and welcome, everyone. I'm finishing up my podcast for the day.
Yeah.
And I hope that you guys are ready for some Call of Duty. I'm going to be playing some Black Ops 6. I guess they're doing their St. Patty's Day event today.
Get ready to take a break
for it. And I'm also going to be doing Ninja Turtles stuff in it. I unlocked all the Ninja Turtles content, so I got like a Ninja Turtles font on my stream today.
Cool.
So that's what it's going to be today's Call of Duty with Ninja Turtles action, but also a twist of St. Patty's Day stuff. So a good amount of variety today.
Dimitri said, "Why not?" Was the question? Was his response to that? He said, "Why not?"
What's going on? Jade, you're not blocked. Don't worry, Jade. You're not blocked by anyone. Is there saying that?
He's up to 500 viewers right now. That's probably his most ever on Kick, isn't it? 514.
Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this person if they're bothering you. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, bother the regulars. See how that goes. How are we doing?
On what? Support? Talk about support. Talk about support.
Let's see.
You better talk about support.
Followers only. All right, we'll turn followers to...
What?
How many minutes is that? 6 minutes? So I changed the followers only mode to be very, very lax. If you follow this channel for like 6 minutes, I think it is, then you can talk in the chat. The only reason...
But
I mean,
isn't it your job to know?
How do you not know how long it is?
The reason we do that is because I do sadly get an element of a lot of bots in here that tend to be pretty toxic.
It's not bots. This is 0% bots. He's already lost.
Because I do sadly get an element of a lot of bots in here that tend to be pretty toxic. So if I don't do that, some people could come in here with bots and just spam the chat with nasty stuff.
Not bots.
So that's why I have to have the followers only mode on over on Kick.
That's
but outside
not
of
true.
that, I just turned it very low. So anyone who's coming in who may see me on the front page, you should be able to talk in the chat within just a couple of minutes. Just follow the channel, okay?
Okay, let's see if he takes a break for 15 minutes. I don't think chat is the best place for a new viewer right now.
Welcome to anyone who's a newcomer. I'm not even looking.
Go Kick Chat. Now is your time to shine.
To see if we got any kind of a boost. I think we did. We're over 100 viewers out of
Keep the riot
40.
going.
Now we're up to like 100. Well, welcome. Anyone new? We're just going to end this podcast and we're going to set up Call of Duty, actually. So, is there a final? Oh, hold on. I got a $5 tip. Hold on. I got to shout this out. From Mars Inhabitant. You're right. These people act like no-life fools. They get gifted subs every month and they walk around. No, I mean, the bottom line is people think that they can be disrespectful to each other, to me, just because like someone gifted them a sub, and that's not the case. You know, on my streams, I want everyone to be okay with each other. I don't want anyone insulting each other and everything. And, you know, for a while there was an element, excuse me. There was an element of people who were showing up every day, and that's very much appreciated. I want people to be here every day to hang out.
Yeah.
But they were kind of acting like they owned the place. And like it was their private clubhouse. And you know what I mean? And I don't like that.
This is fun.
I don't like it that people being bullied. And I don't like people acting like, oh, I'm the regular, you're not. And we can just do whatever we want. And I don't like that. I want it to be an open place where people can come to my streams, whether it's on Kick or it's on YouTube because I co-stream. I want people to feel like they can come and just hang out and enjoy whatever I'm doing.
Okay.
Right?
When does that policy started?
That's why I can't have it like that. I can't have people trying to control stuff. It's ridiculous. Well, I finished my coffee finally because, man, I needed it. I think it's starting to kick in, too, so that's
You got to
good.
take a break? You better not take a break with 500 viewers, right?
All right, folks. Let's
Let's
end the podcast. Let's get set up for Call of Duty. And let's get some gameplay going because I know that, people want to see some gameplay. I want to see what this St. Patty's Day event is.
Now, if he takes a break, remember, that is saying his regulars, go fuck yourself. I got to take a break. But now I have 500 viewers? Oh, I'm not taking a break. Let's see what he does.
I didn't know that they were doing one. So that's kind of cool. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching the Level 1 podcast. Tomorrow morning, we'll be recapping everything that I did on my streams today.
You love this.
We'll be having chill fun, doing game news and the like and everything.
Little tired right now, but I'm just going to get another coffee. Double coffee day.
See you tomorrow for the show.
Don't shave my balls, by the way. No ball shaving. Why would I do that?
All right, guys. Well, don't go
no,
anywhere.
I don't shave them. I don't shave them. Oh,
Let me now get set up because I have... Whoops. Whoa, that was the wrong button. I have several things I need to do.
Yeah.
First thing I need to do is turn off all these green lights around me because if I don't, I'm going to look glowing green the entire time I'm trying to play. Okay, let's do that. All right.
Hope you like this, new viewers.
Let me turn on my little animation board behind me.
Oh, see? Dumpy Koala said, new viewers, a riot is currently happening. Please stand by. It shall be resolved shortly. We'll see about that. We will see about that.
Me. Since I'm playing Call of Duty today, I play that with headphones on for surround sound. So let me go grab my headphones.
We'll see about that, bitch.
Yeah, Samuel just said, I'm surprised you don't promote your merchandise more. I forget. I totally forget about it. It's darksidephil.shop. We got all kinds of stuff there. T-shirts, hoodies, mugs, like this mug, literally, you can buy there. It's an awesome two-sided Level 1 podcast mug. There's all kinds of good merch on there. I just forget about it. It's not, like I said, I'm not one of these guys who's like a guy who shills product and stuff.
Yet you
so I just don't think about it. Right?
Okay. When you remember to, you do, though. Okay. So you're not a guy who shills, except when I remember to do it. Then I do shill, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
Cool. Let me get the headphones. Let me plug in the headphones so we get the surround sound. Oh, by the way, I think the camera issue was resolved by plugging it in without the cord. I think it's working now. We'll find out. Anyway, let me get my headphones. They're right here.
Okay. No break. Hell no. We don't need a break. We got new viewers. Big ups DSP Flag It, who says, Phil telling on himself that no cat, panda, or Rambo has ever been within 5 feet of his stuff, as they would protest hairy uncropped basketballs. Incel coin rising. Yes. I guess you're right, DSP Flag It. That is true. He didn't even... even worse, he didn't even think of the idea. Why would you... Whoa, that's a thing? Huh?
Chair doesn't show up.
That's a thing people do?
Also, I have a chair cover so that the chair doesn't show up. All right.
Oh, cool.
And with the green screen effect, let me put that on quick. All right.
We'll stick with this for a while. If there's going to be a lot of new viewers, we will stick with it for a bit here. Rito Ryan says he's not Irish. ALT gift. Oh, you have to be Irish for the green thing? I forgot about that. I forgot the rules. We don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Too hardcore in this household. I didn't even remember it was on, to be honest. St. Patrick's Day is one of those holidays people just created to have something to talk about, I think. It doesn't really have to be a holiday. It's not like it's not fun, but, I know I'm sounding very grumpy right now, but, it's just a reason to drink. But that's fine.
All right.
That's fine. I'll take them.
I'm not taking a break, Avarice. We're setting up for Call of Duty. He says, isn't it a bad idea to take a break if we just got put on the front page of Kick? I'm not taking a break. I'm setting up so we can play right away. I don't have to take a break, actually. I'm good. I don't need to take a break right now because I actually stretched a little bit already.
Sorry, Kaiju.
I'm just getting everything set up here.
Well, Nerd Brew says I hate it personally. So there you go. Felt it.
Here we go. Here we go. Headphones on. Let's get the app opened. I got to get my desk in position.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, taking a break? What are you, nuts? I'm going right to the gameplay. I always do that.
I'm just going to boot this now. Oh, wait a minute. I got to change the resolution first of all back to 1080. I want to make sure that we're at the right resolution. It's not trying to scale the game, and then we have issues and all that. All right.
Raw Phil changed it to kick numbers.
So let me boot it now. While I get the audio set up, because I got to get the surround sound on, and I also have to get the game audio playing through OBS so that I can actually hear the game. Here we go. So I click here. And we've got, yes, speakers and popping up with errors. How nice. All right. Look at this. It won't stop popping up with errors. Go away.
Very cool.
Go away.
Robustly flavored reel saying, this is my first time coming in.
Nobody cares about Ubisoft right now. All right. And now I just need to make this play through, and I'll be able to hear the game audio, and we can start. We get set up.
Welcome to the Riot, newcomers and posers.
Here we go. Now I should be able to hear the game audio. All right.
Yeah, I'm hoping the newcomers join in with the Riot, because that's kind of fun.
I was going to say, I know it was going to have an update. All right.
So far, it looks like that's what they're doing. Yeah, more eyes is a negative for DSP. What?
Call of Duty St. Patty's Day event. Let's see how it goes. I don't know what it is. Let me actually, I got to move my, hold on. I got to move my table here, so I'm going to let this auto-adjust as I move it.
You seeing how stupid the setup is now, Philip? What streamer does this? All right, let me continue. Let me set up everything from,
just about ready to go,
fucking square one here for you guys. Hang on.
So the Ninja Turtles event was extended, but there's also a St. Patty's Day event, so there's 2 events going on at once. Is that true?
Big ups Boat Nights. I hate that he likes all the same things as me. Boat Night.
Maybe there isn't a St. Patty's Day event, but a new game mode. Wait a minute. I don't want to do that. A new game mode looks like it's been added.
Chrono Trigger. A few things. If you get the combination of games that he likes.
Deathmatch Kill confirmed and Face Off Entourage. No, Endurance Mosh Pit. What is that?
WWE Champions, Boat Night? That's the real one.
I wonder what that is.
All right, who cares? Loose Lucy says the clapping is borrowed from a sort of casino channel.
Click on the events tab. It can be Clover Craze. Oh, no. Let me adjust my desk while we're watching this. Clover Craze. And then I got to make my microphone not be in my face, like in my mouth. Hold on.
We're going to act like this is stupid?
That's much better. Okay. Clover Craze. Put it to the side a little bit there. That way it doesn't block the camera. Okay.
He's acting so weird right now.
Make this camera go up a little bit. Hold on.
So fucking weird.
And just do this real quick.
Iwamoto sent me this. Is this new? He just changed it again? What? It's 1 week again?
Okay.
Is that now? Is that real time or before the change?
Position here.
That can't be now, right?
So we're trying to unlock. Look at this. We're trying to unlock
he got
this
rated.
thing.
He's on front page.
A cloverleaf gun. Of course, they probably have a premium version of this, right? It's not all free. Find different rarity of clovers. All right. Let's start recording. I'm not recording yet for on-demand viewers, but let's start recording and do a little intro here, and then we're going to jump right in. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Some random chats I'll share.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on St. Patty's Day.
No one cares. Dent SP looks like a 12-year-old in the body of a 65-year-old, an adolescent child who is in love with his mommy. He made his wife look like her. A city bus.
Patrick's Day. 22 rarities of... which looks
That's
silly.
A random, too.
Look at that.
Jericho says, call him Neo. He's dealing with toxic bots. That was a bitch move, too. So I get a lot of bots. Right.
Or just the standard Cloverleaf.
I'm
this
going
is his
live.
last 9 days. Thank you guys for those super chats on YouTube. I'll shout those out when I get a chance.
We're up to $22 with those 2 super chats just coming in.
Where'd he go? go. Just gotta get him in my line of sight. Oh no, I saw him too late. My fault.
Oh, we're being positive style.
I just spawned. I got immediately shot and killed. Dang.
I'll stay around a bit.
Double kill.
Kino Casino DSP data dump Friday 4:30 Eastern only on Kick.
And woo, vaporized. Double kill, then vaporized. Ooh, yes, baby. Crap. Where are they? Oh, right there. I missed.
Yeah, front page. He's on front page for anyone just joining us.
Oh, no. I blew it again. If I had just stood still, I probably would have had a couple shots. But I very foolishly ran into them.
We can't stay too long, guys. This is pretty dumb. Pump Polecat in the house says he's acting like a kid that got caught smacking off.
It's all right. I'll hopefully get better and warm up.
He's being so weird.
Ooh, that was good. That was a quick one.
I wonder. I mean, I guess he's thinking about how he's going to handle it, right? But I think it'll just be ignoring it, honestly. With shit he has no answer for, he'll just ignore it and say they're lying. That's it. That's his answer, right?
Oh, come on. There we go. I never realized I had dual wield on. Akimbo there. Oh, no.
Okay, we're positive. No, look at this. No excuses, nothing.
My son.
No excuses, no
Master Splinter, all
being
right? He's
pissed
pretty
about
old.
anything. Very happy.
He's not really that agile anymore. Nice, I killed someone with that.
Hilarious.
Shit. Well, I should have kept the Akimbo out and killed the guy on the stairs. A chaotic match.
We'll get him. Oh, we did get him eventually.
Get in here. Fuck, there's that teammate. Shot him in the ass. Oh my god, I suck.
I suck. That was my fault.
Oh, nice.
I did nothing correct. There was everything I could do. Hello, front page. Hope you're doing well out there. Oh, Kick Chat. You guys are always so funny. I love your memes, Kick Chat.
Killed me quite a few times.
Hostile throwing impact grenade. Hostile scrambler.
I have the wrong dual. I have the stupid Akimbo gun, but it's awful. That's like the worst Akimbo handgun.
Let me just unban a few people. Right, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what got to happen there. Let's check. I'm gonna check on front page. Yeah, he's just on front page. He's the fourth most viewed games on the front page, at least. There's like 900 viewers, 230 viewers, 3,000 viewers.
Oh.
It's just a random person on the front page. So it seems a little high, though, doesn't it? Because last time he was on front page, it was like 200.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. That was
doesn't make sense.
Such an easy kill. And I whiffed twice.
Like this 500 is kind of weird. It's oddly steady, right? Are people watching Call of Duty that much, you know?
No.
Yeah. None of my inputs were dropped. That Cammy used unique moves on me. Great job. I'm loving this netcode. Delay-based is another option for netcode, but honestly, it's shit compared to the innovations of rollback netcode. Two great guys made it. I love them and miss them. Good parry.
Dude,
good parry.
Yo, spam. That shotgun is crazy. Fire shooting everywhere. It's a close match, by the way.
I'm looking at the chat, but
I got someone and then it melted me.
hilarious.
Concussion grenade out. Located shock charge.
Awful gameplay. I suck.
Yeah, it seems very strange right now, guys. Just weird.
Nice.
Like, there would be some people now
right.
chatting, right? They've been there for a few minutes, if that.
There's no chance.
Can someone check it right now? Because I know Iwamoto, you said it was a 1 week thing, but then someone else said it wasn't. Like, there has to be. It's just no one's talking at all.
To reload or do nothing, there's
nobody.
No,
Look at the
stop
chat.
That. Oh, before I could get the tag, dang it.
It's all people with real in their last name, you know what I mean? Henry Vars, any restreams of Kino Friday? I'm sure there'll be something.
Shit.
I don't want to confirm or deny anything right now.
Yeah,
Probably not, though. I'll be honest
Dude,
on that.
Dude, it's so close. Only 3 kills between the teams right now.
We'll definitely cover it on that
man.
being said, though. Don't worry.
And I'm
counties be 1 week old. There you go. 1 week old. They can't even talk. They would be dipping so fast. So fast. Oh, we'll do extra long, that being said, I'm sure, on Saturday. It will be hype.
Sending stun.
Wow, nice.
Accidental.
Oh, he's behind me.
Big ups to Muck Tin Real. There you go.
I can't believe I missed
big ups
4
everybody.
times. So shitty.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is 100% bots. I mean, they can't do anything. You would.
It's down to the wire and I'm blowing
In the
it.
past, when he got front page, he'll go up to like, it went up to like 180 before. And then all of a sudden, it went down to 90, you know, in the flash, because all the people that are actively watching are like, all right, fuck this.
I got an
Oh, wow.
afterlife kill. Nice. Spring mine. Oh, how are we down by so much now? Dude, now we're down by kills? What's going on?
Uh-huh. I'll wait till the end of this match, but this is pretty boring. I'm interested to see how it goes, but...
We're gonna lose. I don't know how.
Kick Chat's still riding, though. Don't worry.
What the?
Attention, 500 viewers. This is a place of business. Says Daylight Savings Time Real.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no snorts, no bags, nothing. Oh, whole totally different person, guys.
I can't shoot. I suck. I'm so bad. Again, these are all easy kills that I'm blowing.
Yeah. I love this game, though. It's great. Kino stream Friday or just the review of the next day? We'll see. No promises. Ashton and Andy are not my friends, Neon. We'll see. No promises
It's
yet.
over. We lost. Dang it. I did my best. We had a positive kill-death ratio. How did we lose so bad? Who died so hard? Right?
Who
we did
died? It
so
wasn't
poorly.
me. Huh?
Oh, it didn't pick Master Splinter. I have to manually pick it now? Oh, okay. Abdullah says when you prestige it, reset your operator and it resets your finisher, so I have to reselect all that.
Shoot.
Okay. Wait, I had the best play? It says I had the best play of the game. Look at that.
Look at that. Look how cool I am.
Best play of the game. Very good.
She's kind of scary. Tony T says, "How was I was in a meeting? What's happening
at the
now?"
character's forearms.
No, he's just in the front page. He's on the front page, but he's like, and he's doing like best behavior side fill.
I was playing the game. All right.
But it's bots. It's 100% bots. Look at me, Dave. Your wife is real fat. You deserve front page contributions for this riveting
53
gameplay.
clovers collected already. All right, let's get out of shout-outs to do. I want to change my loadout too.
Let's do some shout-outs. Shout-outs.
My camera's in and out. It looked fuzzy, but it's okay now. Sorry about that. Was my camera not focusing? Hopefully it's focusing now. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, let's see. I got to change my operator to Splinter. That's who I wanted.
Attention, all new viewers. Please follow the rules. No sluts, no bots, no animal talk, no sport talk. All right, let me check the ban list. I'll give you a few good ones before
And
we
then
leave.
over here we were doing Foot Clan, but I don't remember Here it is. Undead Foot Clan. Yeah. There we go. Cool. So is that every time? Is it going to be that? Face Off Endurance Mosh Pit. Will it always be that map or will it be a different map? Let's try it again. Okay, we got some shout-outs to do. We had Cyber Elk with a €2 super chat. Are you excited for AC Shadows? Will you play it on PC? Yes, I'm playing it on PC. As for excited, man, I'm reserved. It doesn't... with all the bad press it's gotten and everything, and Ubisoft putting out dud after dud, I'm not convinced it's going to be good, but I am playing it this Thursday. Great Zero Taste with a $12 Australian super chat, which is the equivalent of about, I'd say, around $10. Says, I always love watching Call of Duty streams. I know it's not popular, but chance of seeing Warzone once a month or something. Hope you're doing well. It was nice to watch smart guys without the screeching this week. Perhaps... I only played Warzone once this year, and people didn't really seem to like it that much, so I really never played it again.
Look at the names. There's no one talk. I mean, they can't. Got to wait a fucking week to talk.
I just focused on multiplayer, and people have come back and time and again for multiplayer, so that's why I kind of stick to what's working. But maybe it's if people ask for it. And then Abdullah said he did a $6.81 super chat, so thank you for telling me, Abdullah, so that way I don't have to do the conversion.
Thank you, Abdullah.
And he says, could you do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme in the game as you run around murdering people?
Yeah.
Well, let me get into the game first and try not to suck. Oh, God, it's Bullet. Oh, man, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Bullet Train. I've only done this map once ever. And I tried doing melee. I don't know how sniping's going to work, right? All right.
Okay. I'm putting on mute. Let's watch something funny at least before we get out of here. So we didn't finish this on that being said, but I want to finish it. Let's do this one. Oh, real quick, let's listen to this again. I don't care. It's there. Okay, let's watch this. This is amazing. I'll check back before we leave, too.
For the week, let's talk about the schedule, the goals, and all of that, shall we?
Yeah, go ahead.
We are at 36 out of 40 goals attained. When we attain 40 goals, it is time for a radical pizza party, dudes. We're going to have a pizza party. Are we going to do Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's? All right? I'm going to eliminate another pizza right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am eliminating...
Go ahead.
Pizza Hut. I've eliminated Pizza Hut. That's right. You can't even look at me right now because I'm such an evil villain. Exactly.
Amazing.
I'm such a heinous individual. Everything I do just exudes toxicity and negativity, and you can't stand to look at me for a second. I know. So it's going to be a choice between Domino's and Papa John's, all right? Two unique places.
Definitely.
All right? One of them, probably the longest running one in America, Domino's. I remember that ever since I was a kid, they were the big fast food delivery pizza place. Mm-hmm. They do various different kinds of pizza, like the hand-tossed style, the New York style, the thin crust style, and they have various appetizers. So if we get Domino's, I'll probably get a regular pizza, a specialty pizza, and an appetizer. If I get Papa John's, I'll probably end up getting like a stuffed crust, a regular crust, and then an appetizer. Okay?
This is all real talk. Like, that's true, Simcoe. This is all real talk. Like, it's not like they made up this dialogue to be as boring as possible. This was legitimately there.
And you might say, well, when is this going to be? Because we want to know when to be there. I don't know. I would like to tell you exactly when it's going to be, but I don't know simply because it depends on when we hit our goals. 2 goals hit today, 2 goals hit tomorrow, and we're doing the pizza party on Wednesday. Okay? It could take longer. It could be Thursday. It could be Friday.
No.
All right? And there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not controlling that. It's basically you guys. So whenever you want this stuff to happen, all right, let's get it going with support. It's that simple. Okay? So the sooner the better. Let's hit some goals. All right? Thank you guys so much in advance. Definitely let's hit the goal. We already got a great head start. Let's hit the goal today. Let's get closer to the pizza party. I can't wait to lock it in and be like, we're doing the pizza party. It's going to be fun.
Amazing. What a job that is. My favorite is when he turns around and says, I'm eliminated, like it's some big announcement. This is my favorite part. Watch his face after he says, I've eliminated Pizza
Ladies and gentlemen, I am eliminating... Pizza Hut. I've eliminated Pizza Hut.
That part is so hype. Also, this one, we got this sent to us. I know someone put it on Twitter too. It's very funny. Good idea, good execution. My only by Autobahn, by the way, big ups to Autobahn. I wish these arms were correct, right? Like Derek's right arm should be jacked, but Phillips needs to be very much noodly. I don't know why this is so funny too. This right here, this right here is funny. The champ is here. Down to 450. Maybe some bots are going down. I don't know. But all right, let's go. I've edged you enough. Let's get to some names here before we say goodbye for the day. I'll be back tomorrow for Preestream, so we'll see you tomorrow, no matter what. But here's some names from yesterday, okay? Unsuccessful whale call, no. Fake tips like marriage, sad. Rabbits ate ant poison, real. Petting zoo at the Burnells. Dave Exotic, real. Darziak's mental health weak. Paper thin man baby facts. Dead marriage and bunny felted. Rip Bunny Burnell real. A disappearing rabbit trick. Duck season, wabbit season. Oh God. Beggars Third Road real. More bands than real fans, oof. Darziak suicide parents glad. Keep banning, we can go all day. That's a good one, man. Papa John Rambo meat pizza yum. I think that's the second time I've called that out, but I love that one anyway. Let's see. Peter Cottontail. Oh God, I said it wrong. Peter Cotton Dent Trip real. Oh God, it's never end. Rabbits would only be a maybe. Oh, banned by Darziak. Oh God, rabbits would only be a maybe. Banned by Darziak. God. Oh God. That one's a deep fucking cut, but he saw it. Rabbits over dragons. I read some of these already. Only Ice Dan the man we know. Ant poison got bunny and cat. George can't stand ya. Missed salad toss real. The bottom line is real. That was one of the big ones that got banned. Let's see. Anyway, till death do us part real soon. But that'll do it. Amazing work, everybody. You're all legends, all right? We are making the magic happen. You guys are, not me. Yes, Watership down for the rafters. Yes, incredible, incredible. Don't worry, guys. When this whole kick ride ends, we'll do one final tournament of the ages that will knock the Earth off its pedestal in the universe, right? It'll knock it off the axis. Will be shifted. Okay? It'll be hype, all right? But that'll do it for today. You're all legends, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.